Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Fancy transitions.
Oh,
It's all happening.
look, I mentioned this yesterday for Hoist the Colors, but yeah, I'm trying really hard to take the whole streamer / content creator thing a lot more seriously. So,
Hey, Matt.
yeah,
Got a
Good
real
job.
quick question for you.
go for it.
What do you think's wrong with our setup right now?
Everyone's level 9.
Yeah,
I see it.
you'll get there. Don't worry.
That box is too small.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh god, everyone's around the wrong way.
Nope.
Oh,
so
no,
not
I got
sure.
it. Yep,
It's
I got it. It's
Yep.
fine.
It's just a lot of
Okay.
Nathanas.
It's okay, I'll fix it.
We are as
What's
become
going on?
one.
That is it. Thankfully, a very easy fix.
I can't see anything wrong with the overlay. What's going on?
There's nothing
Oh,
wrong
that's
with it
just-
whatsoever.
So Matt, in an effort to continue increasing our crit fishing chances, we're playing 4 Nathanas.
Because
Can
you
you
guys are coming
imagine?
through. Like, are you guys watching the Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, it looks normal to me.
It's fixed now.
I don't know
But,
what
like,
you're talking about.
Even when you
'cause I
guys
just
were discussing
haven't had-
things, and like, I have to go watch the VOD because I am just tripping balls.
Yeah, I also couldn't see what was wrong.
Oh.
No, I'm just double checking everything now. It's fine. It's fine. So how's everyone's week been?
Yeah, pretty good. Just been healing and working.
Healing and working? Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely cracked my ribs, so that's my news. It's
Oh.
not just
How
bruised.
funny
Jesus
is that?
Christ,
is-
my dude.
It is cracked. So I got another like 4 days according to my physio before you can't, like, the pain's not really that registerable. And it takes 12 weeks to heal entirely.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool.
Mm.
Woo!
You're not off work for that time, though, are you?
Oh no, of course not. My boss was very kind and made it work that I didn't have to work yesterday, so I only did 2 very long days and today. But I'm feeling better today. So
Feeling better? Well, that's good.
Ebony says hi to everyone.
Hi, Ebony.
Hi.
Or-
Ebony of Hijinks fame. You might have recently catched her VOD doing Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
I did, in fact, catch it. And I thought it was a lot of fun. Very Australian. Very well done.
Yeah, we got many more episodes of that to come out.
I
It
thought
was
it
a
gonna be
very long.
two-parter.
It's gonna be either 3 or 4.
Okay.
It was like a 6.5 hour recording, so
Wow. Wow.
Everybody's-
Okay.
everybody says there was lots of opportunities for complex roleplay.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what Thirsty Sword Lesbians is all about.
Yeah, it's a great system.
Especially if you want to dig deep into that kind of thing. Ugh. But, as I posted in the chat, if you want to check out that, you can go to like the Hijinks YouTube channel, where they have all that stuff there. I'm great at describing
can.
things, yeah?
Yeah, no, I love it.
Love it! It's perfect, it's amazing. I should never stop. I will also say I'm on Blue Sky and Mastodon, as well as
Woo!
Twitter, and all that other fun stuff. I'm figuring out what to actually do with Instagram, but that's gonna happen as well, probably. Kind of.
Nate?
Just fuck Elon
Yeah, we
Musk.
Let's stream this show on Instagram live. That'll be good.
What could possibly go wrong with that?
Like, you say that, but I'm genuinely scared that'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it does notify like a lot of people, like all of your followers, and like also just other people random. Like I get my Instagram's like, this person has gone live, and I'm like,
Who?
who? What?
Who
Good for
the
them.
fuck? So yeah, keep an eye out on all the socials and everything else like that. Otherwise, has anyone else been doing anything interesting?
No.
I saw Battle Snake live the other day. They were pretty great.
Saw who live?
Battle Snake.
Rattlesnake.
Mm-hmm. They're fantastic. Look that shit up. They're from Melbourne. They've got like 3 guitarists and a guitar player, and they all play in their underwear. It's brilliant.
I mean, yeah, no, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, I will actually have to look them up later because I need more metal in my life.
Yeah, it's like Judas Priest crossed with Monty Python.
That sounds right up my alley.
Yeah, okay. I mean, crossed with Monty Python though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, go watch their
immediately
film
had
clips. You'll get it. You'll be like, oh, okay, yep.
like metal covers of Monty Python songs in my head.
Oh, that would be fabulous, right?
That would be pretty good.
As long as it's
the-
done well.
Galaxy song. But,
Yeah, the meaning of life.
Oh, we're all showing our age right now, aren't we?
what do you mean? I'm young as hell.
No, you are. It sucks. Otherwise, I
How was
don't
your
think
week,
it's-
man?
My week?
Yeah.
I've started like 3 or 4 different social media accounts this week.
Nice.
Like getting all that started up and following people and talking to other people. God,
That's
it's exhausting.
Yeah. I watched
Just-
about 6 minutes of Hoist the Colours last night.
Oh
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh yeah, when you got the nat 20 and almost KO'd the animal companion, that was mwah. Chef's kiss. I loved that.
That's classic Matt, right? That's
Oh, did you miss the part where he actually KO'd the animal
Did
companion?
he actually?
Yeah, those rats were dead.
Yeah, was the rats or the bird an animal companion?
I
Tell me.
mean, both really, but
I'm pretty sure I've KO'd both.
good work.
I
I'm very
have
proud of you, Matt.
I have no
That's
idea
all
what
right.
my
You've
dice
killed,
rolling is.
you've killed Compy like 3 times, right?
Yeah, at least.
I feel less bad about that.
Oh, just a theory that's popped into my head. Is there potential that Compy's... It's because you keep resurrecting him in the tower? Like, I guess this is not so much to Ida as the other two out of character, but like, you know, if it's not either of their fault, but the necromancy itself is tainted
That's ridiculous.
by Nimberloft's, like, you know, presence.
like, I wouldn't put it past them. But also, I'm always deeply, deeply, deeply suspicious of Bill.
Yeah.
Don't take this away from me. It's all
It's all right. I'm looking forward to the reveal.
Okay, great. I hope you're real underwhelmed. No, prepare to be real underwhelmed. That's the one.
That's the word.
You're like, you've listened to all these theories and you're like, fuck, should have done something like that.
Yeah. Isn't that like GMing 101 though, right?
That
Like,
sure
Yeah.
is.
you sit there and listen to the players and their
Yeah.
most ridiculous theories, and you're like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that one.
Yeah, no, it's
way
like
better than my notes.
no. My favorite is when you write a riddle, and you just make it the answer for it super vague or
Mhm.
generalized, and someone's like, it's this, and you're like, is that your answer? They go, yes, and you go, that is the correct answer. Meanwhile, you have like 5 correct responses to the riddle written down next to you, and the one they
That's
suggested was none of
Just
them.
what you did last night, Matt.
Yeah, no, because it's fresh in my mind, Nick.
Ugh. You didn't even do it right. Poison and venom are not the same things.
It was a riddle. It rhymed.
It was in a temple to a snake god. They'd know.
It had to rhyme, Nick.
Rhyming's pretty
Besides, what else would rhyme with the King of Venom? Yeah?
Denim.
good. A drag queen in denim.
I feel like my point is made.
Oh.
Just saying. However, I think that's it for a little bit of a preamble. So,
Hold on, I'm still leveling up.
you're still leveling up? You need more time? You want us to
Level
stall?
up? Oh no.
I also stream on Wednesday nights. I'm doing video games at the moment. This Wednesday at 7 p.m. I'm doing The Last of Kingdom 80s.
How is Kingdom 80s? Because I played a lot of the other one.
It's
Is
really
that the
good.
game where you skateboard everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that the other night. It was
Yeah,
it was
I
quite
really like the other one. Although the grind of like having to go back and like rerun the levels in order to like get the other stuff, I was like, oh my god, no thanks.
Kingdom 80s it's a lot shorter compared to the other ones, like especially do 2 crowns or anything like that. I finished the entire like story of it within 2 streams, so like 6 hours, maybe less.
Nice.
And the stream that we're doing on Wednesday night is just going to be me going back through the previous chapters and finding everything. Like having a walkthrough open next to me so I can actually go and find everything. And we're going to find all the Easter eggs and stuff like that. But I have gotten... I am doing preparations to actually run a short campaign using kids on bikes. That will be following the events of the game Kingdom 80s.
Nice.
Nice, cool. Oh, like with the like bag. What are they called? The greed.
Yeah.
That's the bad guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I've already talked to the marketing, the community manager person, and they're like, yeah, no, we're kind of keen for this. And I've emailed the composer for the soundtrack, and they're like, yeah, no, go for it. I just got to confirm with the company. And apparently the company is currently on vacation. So as soon as they get back, I will be able to get word on all that. But,
neat.
last thing, Friday mornings I stream How to Build a Super Dungeon, or Let's Build a Super Dungeon, where we're building a super dungeon. Or, you know, if chat gets me talking, I talk about Anima Beyond Fantasy for a full hour before actually going to build a super dungeon.
And what day was that?
Friday morning, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Nice.
I really should put in a custom command that has my schedule and stuff on it, but I'm afraid I won't update it enough.
It's time for that in the future.
There is absolutely time for that in the future. Speaking of the future, though, who remembers what happened last week?
That's the past, man.
Yeah, but it was the past in the long ago past in the future. So
You know, in a galaxy long, long away. God, I fucked it up already.
We absolutely trounced the war boss, like wrecked it. And then, yep, that's all I remember.
Well,
Someone
no
take
hero point for you.
yeah, we went downstairs again, and then went and hung out with some lizards, and then that dude like came through the wall, the big cloaky dude, and we had a biff with the cloaky dude and his like little fancy boyfriends, and then the like chick that was showing us around just stood around and did nothing while we got beaten up, and then she was like, "Oh, thanks for helping us," and I was like, "What do you mean helping? We did everything," and then we came back here.
I'm pretty
We've been
sure I
getting attacked by
specified.
them for weeks. And it's like, wow, why didn't you do something about it? Jeez.
I'm pretty sure I specified that they were fighting as well.
Pretty sure this.
The mooks were fighting the mooks, but in the entryway to the tunnel that we came through was like the leader of the group, and she just watched everything. She did nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm having trouble arguing with it, really.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's beyond the bounds of the tenancy agreement. Like,
Eating lizards or
no, well, yeah, no pets. No, like, we got a. Oh, I've got a wraith. Sorry, wraith's not covered by your lease.
yeah, it clearly said no wraiths. You don't get your bond back.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
why are we helping these squatters anyway?
Well, they want to move on. Like they want to leave. That's the plan.
Well, let's go help them leave, I guess.
But that is what
Yeah.
the Drow are planning. And after all that little bit of a fight and a scuffle with the Wraith and the Durfins, Actually, no. Help me out with this, because this is how it's spelled.
Yeah, a dolphin is pretty close to what I think.
Like, that's the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Erdurfin.
You're deafened. You're deaf ham.
Like,
You're deaf, Ham.
well, it's just asking to be made fun of, isn't it? Erdurfin.
It's a fantasy race. Just call it whatever you want.
Pretty much.
This is the race of Sam.
Little Scully boys. Little Scully boys.
I mean, Snurf Neblum. I actually had to look up the pronunciation for them.
I don't snap them.
And I found out that they're from like Swedish folklore, and they were what the Smurfs are based on.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, you're telling me Smurfs are deep gnomes?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
But yeah, the legend behind Snurf Neblum is what the Smurfs are based off of. So there you go. There's some trivia for you.
Either Pathfinder or the Smurfs got it very wrong.
Well, I think they're a holdover from 3.5. I'm actually interested to see if they're going to change with all the other changes from the remaster.
I'm also like 90% sure Smurfs are French.
Yeah, no, they were made by a French person, if I remember.
What the fuck?
That's great.
A French just things are messed up, yeah. However, after helping out the Drow by defeating the Dread Wraith and its Erdurfin servants, you made the decision to return back to the top floor. And the Drow have decided to join you, by the way.
Yeah, so
Good, they came for a drink or whatever.
That's the plan.
Spending their drow money.
well, that was a long ass day. For that snake lady. Gosh. You coming for a drink, Nathana?
Always.
I think Joel's here.
I feel like that plane's fizzled out a little.
Ah, that's a shame.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people here. Shouldn't be surprised.
I mean, you did invite us here.
Yeah,
No, I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm sorry.
It is a bar, Nathana. This is kind of how it
No,
works.
I'm so happy to see you. Truly.
Hey, you know, with you guys being in like a war and like your race is like being wiped out, does that mean there's a drought?
Oh,
Irba for Herpa just kind of looks a little bit sad at the comment.
Oh, yes. What's a borderline racist joke?
The warden off to the side just starts sobbing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Sorry. I have a real problem where, like, things just come to mind and I just, like, say them. I didn't mean any of it.
You could have ended that sentence at "I have a real problem."
The warden, the guy with the bow, kind of leans forward, says something in like Drow, and there's a kind of a nod, and it's like, eh.
Drow not just undercommon?
Yeah,
Or
they have their own language.
Ugh. What did I learn undercommon?
Because it covers pretty much everything else.
At Paizo, there are too many languages.
It's like 50 of them.
Eliminate 3.
It's like 50
P.S.
languages.
I am not a pot.
Like, I've been playing Pathfinder Society, and new languages that I've never heard of keep coming up. Like, as a Pathfinder Society award, you can spend these amount of like points and learn this obscure dead Cyclops language. And it's like, what the fuck?
I have built the character that can know the most languages. I've like been like, what's the most multilingual you can be? And it's only like 20 something languages. So even at the absolute maximum, not being able to do anything else, you can have a character only speak about half of all of the languages.
Matthew has done that exact same character.
Of course he has.
In Pathfinder 1, he was with the Tengu, and he spoke all the languages, even languages that didn't exist.
Nice. Yeah,
I mean-
start making up languages.
Which is funny because the tongue spell basically allows you to do that anyway. So
Yeah, no, and people would point that out to him sometimes, and he'd be like, "It's not the same."
But it was the same, and he
it
was
was
sad.
the same, and he was delusional.
Or Orville. He was killed by a giant, if I remember.
Rip.
Anyway,
That's what he gets for not having any combat abilities.
Yeah, just languages. Tried to talk it out, but didn't talk good enough.
yeah, no, that
Ironically.
was the worst part. He didn't have diplomacy, if I remember. So it was
The
quite
most
fun.
Useless any character has ever been.
So it was fine. He was able to like ask the giants to stop thumping him over and over again.
They did not.
They didn't. They absolutely did not. All that said, you're having a drink. The drow, after a little while, do kind of settle in a little bit more. Especially after a couple of rounds are brought out for them. Pug just giving you a wink, Harry.
Nice. Thanks, Pog. You're
Just
the
kind of-
true Pog champ among us.
He blushes a little and puffs
Which
up a
for-
little bit as he goes back.
For a mite is like purple.
Probably would be, yeah, no.
Oh god, he's joking.
Are you unwell? Pog! Pog, no!
I think the last person you want to leave is Pog.
He's my favorite.
Yeah. It's so hard to choose, though, you know? Like, Matt, you've done such a great job making all these people, like, they're so incredibly delightful.
Honestly, for me, it's Anti-Chamber Andy. I've known Anti-Chamber Andy for like a month. And if something ever happened to him, I would kill every one of you.
Yeah. Totally.
Note to self, angels. Lots of angels.
Yeah, well, that would be a nice change instead of us constantly being besieged by the undead.
Yeah.
I-
Let's also just assume that I'm patching everyone up, so full hit points, everyone.
Yeah.
Since I...
Nice.
Like, also, nothing about this group makes me think that we wouldn't deck an angel.
Oh, 100%.
Look, I've done a campaign before where players have fought angels. Bill was in that campaign.
That's true. I remember that.
The
pretty
Grippling
good.
was scary.
Hmm.
The angels came down expecting judgment. They did not expect one frog. One single.
It was squads of Gripply working together, using razor nets and other devices to bring them down to the ground before drowning them in the swamp.
That is the best
Yeah,
thing
alright.
you've ever said.
Like, I was working on a subclass for it and everything.
Angel Drowner.
They were called wing clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know there are birds that eat frogs. Are there frogs that eat birds?
Surely.
I reckon that. Oh, surely. If there are
Yeah.
spiders
Surely,
that eat birds.
Immediately.
That's a niche that they could exploit pretty easily, I feel.
I think a big enough frog would... Anything that's, smaller than it will try to eat.
See, I'd say so as well.
Yes,
Like,
there
frogs
are.
are known for problematically trying to eat things that are bigger than them, right?
They do eat. Here's a photo of a frog eating a smaller frog.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I know that was a thing that happened.
There are notably at least 6 frogs that eat birds.
There you go.
At least 6. Wow.
One
At
of them is the
least.
cane toad.
hmm
Oh,
I
Yeah,
just was
cool.
actually about to suggest maybe the cane toad because they're really good at spitting venom very far. I feel like you need range to get on top of a bird, like with the
Range
magpie
to
sweeping.
attack.
Yeah.
Cane toad Gripply.
Yeah. When I
Range.
say spitting their venom, I mean it's not spitting. That's not accurate. It's like shooting it out of these paws on their back.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
creepy
that's
to
some,
see.
like, Tyrannid shit, right?
Nature is scary, yo.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing with their night, though?
You know what? Okay, so I've been thinking
Restless.
about this, and I've been thinking about what Nathana would be thinking about this, and I feel like she's not going to be passive with respect to Compy. As in, she's going to want to find out more. So she's probably going to spend a fair bit of time just asking Ida questions about his craft, you know? It's like, so, Ida.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you've got, we never really talk about your hobby very much, do we? Like, we just sort of enjoy the benefits of having, you know, walking Davin and, you know, Compy
Well,
being
we-
amazing.
We are all bringing our own thing to this, I guess. Which
Yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
I didn't want to, you know, make it feel like you're being taken for granted. I just, you know, I'm interested in what your process is, because how do
Well-
you choose what's neat? Like that big old farming tree thing with the
Mm.
shovel.
Loggy.
That's inspired in some respects. Yeah.
But it was just it's what was here. It was literally outside. It's just, you know, locally sourced materials.
Yeah, right.
Swamp to
And,
farm,
like-
as they say.
Swampton Tower.
Swamp to tower.
Like, so you're juggling 3 creations now, right?
Good question.
Yes.
I'm just going to take that at face value because Nathana just is at this point in time she's not too suspicious about it just yet. But so how do you do you have like a mental link with all of them? Like, how does it even
Mm.
work?
Not all of the time. I can just sort of
Like flit in
tune
and
one
out.
in at a time.
Right.
And then otherwise they just do their own thing.
Uh-huh. Right. How long have you been doing this sort of stuff for? Like you're very
Hmm.
accomplished, and like I've known you for, I guess, like, you know, almost probably half a year by now, I suppose.
Yeah,
How long has
maybe
it been?
maybe like 2 or 3 years since
Right.
Compy first walked.
Since you
Well,
took out your
when's his
rib and got
birthday?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
when's
God.
Compy's birthday? We should celebrate.
It was yesterday. He's very upset.
Oh,
Oh,
funny.
buddy, I'm
I-
sorry.
I don't know if Compy understands the concept of a birthday. That might be beyond him.
He just always looks sad to me, you know? Like, I feel like even if he didn't, I'd believe if he did, just because he's just like right now, he's staring super glumly at me. Like, he can't blink. And
You definitely notice, like as an aside, that Compy is visibly quite larger. Like he's like nearly 6 foot.
Hey, should we talk about that as
I
well?
totally didn't notice the token.
Like now,
Oh my
you know,
goodness.
like
Oh my
when
fucking
you
goodness.
actually think about it, you're like, he's pretty much the same size as Harry. Well,
See-
maybe not that big, but
Mm.
like he's pretty big.
Yeah.
Harry is something.
Mm.
He's 1.87 meters tall, so he's only like he's just under 6 foot.
So,
So,
how does it feel to look eye to eye with Compy?
Well, it really must have been your birthday, buddy. You sure have grown. Been eating lots. Pug's feeding you maybe too well. And I like make eyes at Pog and like do like a throat cutting gesture of just like maybe kind of
Yeah.
I'm not paying for his tab.
You see him do that like motion as if he's kind of kicking something, like pushing something under the counter away.
Maybe just chop up some celery sticks. That'd be okay. They're crunchy. You can, you know, chew on them for a bit. Anyway, what
Celery
am I even
stick.
talking about?
You want to feed a compost heap celery sticks.
Oh, it's perfect. Worms love
It
it.
would be probably not the worst thing I've seen him eat. Or at least put in his mouth. I don't even really know if he's capable of eating. What are you?
Compy is just slowly taking. We've got like wedges on the table, and he's taking the wedges and he's dipping them in his jar full of embalmed large ears, and then eating them.
Yeah, just Like, there's perfectly good sour cream on the table, buddy. Just, I don't
No, I think the sour cream off.
know.
It was just cream when it came out.
Perfect. Anyway, Ida, yeah, like, is Compy the first?
Well, the first plant.
Right. Have you ever lost control of one before? Because he's very, he's very obedient now. It's lovely.
Only when it starts. Like if you're in control from the start, it's good. But when you do it initially, there's a little bit of risk. But that hasn't happened for a long time.
Right. And so from your experience, it's not something that's like once they're cool, they're cool.
I think so.
That's reassuring because Compy's he's a useful guy.
He's chunky.
Chunky Compy.
That is one way to put it. Especially now that he's a medium-sized creature, it's fine.
Could you ride him?
I could,
You're
but I
small,
wouldn't.
right?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I am small. But yeah. It's one of those like you could, but you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be the like laundry fees would be astronomical.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the takeaway.
Yeah,
isn't
dry cleaning your leaf tunic would really.
My leaf tunic.
Just take it out the back and hose it, yeah. At that point, drip dry, it's fine.
Problem with the leaf tunic is it eventually dries out and just sits.
Yeah, I'm constantly foraging for more leaf tunic bits.
Now,
Continue locking.
now I'm just remembering like those old like professor jackets where they had the patches on the elbows.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of that all over, but it's leaves.
Yep. I've donned my leaf tunic with grasses.
It's all natural.
Oh, God, do I love a tweed jacket.
Right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Now, anything else for the evening?
While this is all going on, when we first were coming into the bar, Princess was getting an envelope off Trevor and Crusher, and she's been reading the contents pretty much this entire time. She takes out 2 small matching boots from the envelope and excitedly puts them on, and just yells out, "Hey guys, check it out! They sent my old stilettos over!" And then just immediately starts being an asshole about it.
Wow.
What way?
And just starts walking up the wall and along the ceiling.
Oh, cool.
Fantastic. Yeah, okay.
What?
Just what we need. Princess Punch Face with a climb speed. Cool!
This is amazing.
That is pretty amazing. You don't get dizzy?
I mean, if I do, look out below.
I also don't really have blood, do we? How we actually established that? I can't keep up.
Not my own.
No, that's true.
Hollow legs, if I remember.
Yeah, be prepared for me to ask that again in 3 sessions.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Though I will say, now that we're all level 9, we're coming close to the end.
Right?
Oh, I keep thinking about that. How crazy. This will be the first campaign I've ever finished, including ones I've DM'd.
Oh, look, up until Agents of Edgewatch, I hadn't properly finished a campaign either.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, it was a couple that closed, I think. But, regardless, Princess, as you're kind of crawling and climbing across the wall, Pog's just looking at some of the, dings and things that you're leaving in the wall.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. The stiletto heels just dig in with each step.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's
Can you
essentially
grab
how
the-
she does this.
You grab those cobwebs in the corner. They've always annoyed me, but they're so high up.
I can, but I won't.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, thank you, because I can't do anything about them. I have
Yeah.
tried.
I'll just get them cleaned in roleplay, and then we can pretend they're not there.
There in case we have any Anandi visitors.
You know, in case anyone wants to bring their pet spider in.
True. I assume the antechamber Andy sleeps in them, right?
From what you can tell, whenever he sleeps in the most open position he possibly can, with the view of the sky.
Oh, interesting.
Aw.
Does he climb up into the tower and sleep in the tower?
Pretty much.
Is he a gargoyle now? Like from Disney's The Gargoyles, not like from Pathfinder Gargoyles?
Wow. No, it's more just... Well, you'd have to ask him about it, really. But yeah, he usually...
Andy, Andy, you gargoyle now, like from Disney's The Gargoyles, not from Paizo's The Gargoyles?
No.
Ah,
Like,
Could you?
I'm not aligned with the plane of Earth at all.
that's Paizo's The Gargoyles.
What was-
Disney
If
started
we're
like super cool, and one of them started dating a cop. That was weird, but the rest of them were pretty cool.
Disney, is that weird rat folk that's trying to take over, like, entertainment everywhere?
Almost successfully, yeah.
God damn these door noises. Like, I have PTSD.
Nah.
This from that one session in the library. Like, completely unexplained, spooky.
Like, the doors are fine.
Sure.
Stop that!
Alright, Shaber's like, no, I kind of just, outlived underground for a couple 100 years. It's good to be able to see the sky again.
We're glad you're here.
Love you, Andy.
I'm glad I'm here as well. Just strutting up and down the walls.
That lady is going to destroy the very foundation of this tower, I swear to God. Anyway, good night. Hi, Nathana's brother. Good night.
There's 4 beds in there, right? Yep, okay, cool. So, everyone going to bed?
I'm gonna keep an eye on Compy from stealth, if possible.
Just stealthily keep an eye on Compy?
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm drained, aren't I? I should probably go to bed, hey. I'll go to bed. Off the hook.
And Princess?
I know we don't like need to keep watch up here or anything, but like it's part of who I am.
So no sleeping for Princess?
She'll do the eyes open sleeping.
Cool! I love that for
That's
everyone.
such a thing. Beyond drained. No one likes you.
I mean, it's better than negative levels.
Yeah, that's objective.
So I've been getting really into Baldur's Gate again. Not Baldur's Gate 3, but the earlier games, and went into the subreddit. Like every second post is someone asking what's happened to their character because they don't know what to do about level drain. It's like, oh, we don't miss it.
No. Why'd you ask how everyone was sleeping except for one of our members, Matt?
What do you mean?
Hey, Ida!
Yeah.
You going to bed?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway.
You're upside down off the ceiling, right? You're just,
Absolutely, yeah.
eyes
Yeah.
open, hanging upside down off the ceiling.
Just
Harry
like
gets
real-
up for a, Harry gets up for a wee in the night, and like in the like gloom is just like, oh,
Just stream from now on.
Jesus.
Like absolutely limp. My arms are hanging down. My hands probably got like one leg that's come loose.
Wait, we'll do the thing I do with Sal.
Instead of rolling out of bed.
Hey!
Because Sal also has a climb speed, so whenever he's on the roof, so I can show and indicate that he is, I turn him upside down. But, Harry,
Yeah. You can get
You've-
spooky dreams again.
what do you mean spooky dreams?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
Harry,
Please
you-
continue.
You kind of come to or awaken to a roaring campfire, the familiar smells of home.
What?
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 Oh, I still have control over Harry's token, which is why I got transported to this map as well. Did everyone else get that? Or...
Oh no, I'm here as well.
No.
But we can't see anything. You
Oh,
probably
okay,
can
yeah.
because you've still got his token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is wild.
But Harry, you're kind of sitting around a campfire, and you've had a very busy and exhausting day cutting trees with your hobgoblin clan friends.
Hey
And-
guys, what do you call a hobgoblin who tells lots of jokes? A hobnoblin.
They don't laugh.
Jeez, Harry, you always make us laugh.
Yeah, I do my best.
Our work here would be just so depressing without you.
Okay, this is obviously just a dream sequence. This didn't
Yeah,
happen.
it's like this is not real. That's not my story.
Ruin.
You know how in Inception they all had a little thing that told them whether they were in dream world or not?
Token, yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
was
was
just
immediately like,
exactly
what the?
Yeah. Yeah, people
Thanks,
laughed at
buddy.
Harry's joke. Harry's like, oh, it's not real, damn.
God damn it. Pinch me. But,
Thanks, buddy. That's I do my best.
yeah. Yeah, you got another joke for us?
Yeah, so two pieces of string walk into a bar and ask for a drink, and the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve string here." And so they go outside, they have a wrestle, and rub themselves up against a brick wall, and they go back in, ask for a drink. The bartender says, "Hey, aren't you those two pieces of string?" And the bartender replies, "Afraid not. I mean, string." Wow! Imagine getting all the way through a joke I've told literally I don't know, 1,000 times in my life, and fucking it up in the last one.
Fantastic.
this is how you keep it fresh.
Yeah, right?
It's how
Zag
you know
on
people are
them.
listening, because if they laugh, even if you flub the line, you know they weren't listening.
The hobgoblins kind of think about it for a moment, and they start to chuckle as well. And it's
Sorry,
like,
that one's a bit of a thinker.
Well, no, you've been working on your jokes for a while now, haven't you, Harry?
Oh, any moment I can.
Hey, I got a cousin up in Hunthal. He kind of does promotions and things like that. Did you want me to send him a letter or something?
I mean, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, all right. Well, and I'll write out
I
a
didn't know
letter
you
and send
could.
it for.
I didn't know you could write, Barry.
Well, we all get a proper education here. Just because we're lumberjacks doesn't mean we can't write.
It's Harry, Barry, Larry, and Carrie. Yeah, I guess. Just it's not usually on the forefront of hobgoblin education.
Well, I mean, that's true. We do a lot of military drills and stuff like that. Why else would we be lumberjacks with swords and shields, right?
I wouldn't know how to read if it weren't for my ma. So
We won't hold it against you, Harry.
but, okay.
With that, your vision kind of twists.
What is happening?
Months have passed,
Oh my god.
and you were actually given a opportunity or a chance by Barry's cousin to open up a set for a military demonstration that was supposed to be happening.
So lately, I've just been I've had a really like sore muscles, especially a sore back. So I decided maybe I should do some exercise. So I started actually doing rock climbing. And it's funny because like not only has it's strengthened my back muscles, but also I actually do enjoy it. So I guess you could say it really is working out.
Yeah.
I'm legitimately laughing at that one. I actually thought that was pretty good.
That's actually one of my jokes, and I actually perform that doing some stand up, and no joke I've ever done has landed that. I've done stand up exactly twice.
Well, I thought it was funny. And likewise, so did the crowd, as you get a standing ovation.
Oh my god.
This was the end of like a 10-minute set, just to be completely clear.
Yeah, that's my final joke for some ungodly reason.
Nice. Yeah. It had a callback in it. It references an earlier bit. Yeah. It's a good summation.
It was a whole thing, right? And even as the crowd kind of gets up and they're cheering and applauding you, the general who's overseeing this entire event, there's a couple of moments where you kind of see a couple of people kind of turn to look to him, seeing whether he'll respond or not. And you just see this kind of small grin grow upon his face before he starts laughing.
Anyway, thank you. I've been Harry the Hobnobbler. It's been a pleasure.
And with that, your vision shifts once more as time jumps months into the future, perhaps a year or two, weeks upon the road as you go on tour. All the way from the hobgoblin capital of Opak, all the way to Absalom itself.
I've never been to Absalom.
Guess what?
I made this up.
Oh my god. Wow, that's a big stage. It's so small.
It is an absolutely huge stage. Like, whew. But, Harry, you're headlining your own show. A full hour's worth of your comedic performances. You have sold out this venue. The biggest venue in Absalom. You're expecting to make lots of money. Like, this event will launch you into worldwide legendary status.
I'm wearing a 3-piece tux, and my hair is so beautifully moisturized.
Nice.
The nicest mullet you've ever seen.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Desperately trying to recall any joke that doesn't have to do with modern contemporary references.
You got a good bee joke?
A good Bing joke.
Bee.
And then you know what the ocean said to the shore?
Hmm.
He didn't say anything. He just waved.
You get a kind of stifled laugh from the crowd,
Oh no. My hopes and dreams.
and the clapping kind of goes for a little bit before it kind of, the sound of it changes.
That's why you shouldn't buy milk from a Dairy Queen.
Oh man.
As the applause kind of turns from what you would expect to be natural to what could only really be described as like clumps of wet earth kind of striking one another.
Matt, you might want to scroll down for the stream because.
Oh no, we're getting there.
What the hell? You know the problem with reanimated clumps of compost? You know what's the deal What's the deal with the reanimated compost people up in my audience right now? What the hell is going on?
You get the feeling that they attempt to laugh, but they don't really have what's necessary to laugh. And even looking off to
Well,
the
you know, I'll
side,
take a full house, am I right?
you look to the side to where you know your manager is kind of in the wings and waiting, and he gives you a thumbs up.
What's the
Harry-
deal with Sod?
Harry normally refuses to work with compost. It's degrading.
Oh, bravo.
What a pile.
And you hear a drum roll come from the musician's pit. You got one last joke for us, Harry?
Sure wish you guys would make like a tree and leave. Jesus Christ. Matthew, what is happening?
With that, they all start to approach the stage.
And apparently I'm running away.
And with that, you wake up back in the ruins.
Can't sleep. Compost will eat me. Can't sleep. Compost will eat me.
The other two seem to be sleeping soundly, and so is On.
Here we go. Pog's still working.
You're not sure when Pugs actually sleeps.
It's probably like 4 a.m., so I imagine none of these motherfuckers are here. Go to
Probably
bed.
not know. Go the fuck to sleep.
I'll go behind the bar and pour myself a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
Sit at the bar and sort of just stare into the dim darkness of the dwindling fire. That was weird. That's probably one of the weirdest dreams I've ever had. Should I tell someone about that? Feels like it's important, right?
Is this where Pog turns into Compy?
Damn, I wish I'd actually thought of that.
And then I wake up and look at my room. Accidentally refreshed. Not very.
That's fine. The fauna.
Your turn.
Let me just get rid of the lights. I feel like you've got some nice lighting set up. There we go.
Yours is included. That's fine. This is years into the future. Your successes in the Abomination Vault and of defeating Belcora has given you a amazing reputation within the society. You're spoken about in obvious situations. They're eyeing you up for your own commander, like your own captainship of a lodge.
Oh.
But for the time being, you are in charge of your own little group of Pathfinder Society members. And you're at the tail
Celia,
end.
stop hitting your head with the tambourine.
Nope.
It's my tambourine.
Yeah, but it's noisy.
After hunting a purple worm well into the night, you have made to a forest clearing where you have finally managed to get the finishing blow on it.
Alright, I'm going to take a few steps forward. 4 steps.
Nathana, if you could give me a perception check, please.
Certainly.
Everything seems to be fine, but you do kind of see shapes moving off in your periphery.
Alright, friends, weapons up. I don't think we're out of the woods just yet.
This isn't Harry's dream. What the hell?
Bit of bleed over.
Well, they already had their torches out, so they start to kind of move out a little bit.
Alright, I'm going to use my super duper Wayfinder plus 10 of awesome. Turn on my light. Because it would have been upgraded by now.
Yeah, it's actually waiting for you in the spire. Believe it or not.
Alright, that purple worm is dead.
It is well dead.
Let's go this way. For some reason, Foundry really loves it that we can control the corpses of dead monsters. Alright,
Well,
I'm
it's so
gonna-
you can interact with your inventory.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little bit of canvassing around, keeping an eye on my friends.
Well, it's as you're kind of moving about that your Vanara friend off to the side here, he's kind of having a look around when you see two hands reach up from the ground and grab him, pulling him deep beneath the earth.
Alright, I'm going to immediately run over to, like, this. Is this like a little bit of rubble over here?
Yeah, it's a little bit of statuary that's kind of sticking out.
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
try to just like jump up onto the statue and like I'll yell to the others like, get off the grass!
Your orc friend kind of turns around and goes, "It looks fine to me."
Classic.
Orcs, am I right?
The one with the tambourine immediately goes towards a tree and tries to start climbing it before something reaches out and grabs her
From the tree or from the ground?
from the tree.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Get on the rubble here with me, quick! And I'm actually gonna shoot like a rope arrow to her. So I'm presuming I literally have all the trick arrows at this point in the future. Like I'm
Oh,
so
absolutely.
Yeah.
And you shoot the rope arrow towards her, and even as she
Oh,
goes
hi.
to grab it, she too gets pulled into the ground. And you're left all alone in the clearing.
Alright, I'm gonna put my put my bow over my shoulder and unsheath my short swords and just sort of start trying to reach into the grass and see if I can find any disturbed patches of soil where they might have been pulled under.
Even as you start investigating the ground, you feel a rumble come from behind you.
Oh,
As-
hell no.
As dozens of these stumpy, muddy hands reach out from the ground and drag the corpse of the purple worm underneath.
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Does it, when they get dragged underneath, does the grass just look normal at that point?
You've seen this with the bullet when it does its earth glide kind of thing. It's a similar
Man.
thing, and it's actually very reminiscent of the bug zombies that you fought recently.
Right.
Thinking back all those years ago to the Abomination vaults.
Yeah, I'm just gonna plunge the swords into the grass and start trying to kick it up and dig it up. Oh, Compy, thank God you're here. Quick, help me dig.
He starts to dig, and even as you do,
What? Compy?
more of them start to come out from the darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna put my short swords back and get my bow out and get my arrows of mega fireball. That I
Make a
definitely
fireball.
Make a fireball.
have. I get my
I'm-
arrows of meteor swarm out.
I'm
Perfect
pretty
for a
sure,
forest situation.
right? I'm sure the society would allow that.
I get my arrow of time stop out.
Mhm.
Shoot
Go-
myself with it. Now what?
Got one of the
Yeah.
wizards cast it for you. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just all the level 9 spells. I get my arrow of wish spell out. Yeah.
They don't seem to be approaching you any closer into the bright light, but they do seem to be making the process of surrounding you.
Every time you grab something out of your quiver, it's a celery stick.
Perfect. I love it. That is definitely happening right now. Just yeah. Lots of fibrous veggies in my quiver and no arrows whatsoever. What?
And-
Silver beet? Oh, come on.
Rude.
There you go.
And as that
Maybe.
panic starts to set in, one of them starts to approach. Stepping into the brighter light. And then another. They don't seem to have much in the way of violence in their eyes, but then, you know Compy. He never looks like he's intending violence. Until it's far too late.
I mean, my only other move was to like shoot a rope arrow out of here, but it's a stick of celery now, so yeah.
Why does it say Nathana bits?
No. No. Why is there so many of them?
And as they surround you and kind of amass into a kind of singular wall of Compy, you feel them crush down upon you as you too are dragged beneath the earth.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Roll up a new character.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
you too wake up.
If you die in your dream, you die.
I'm gonna immediately look over to Punchface and Harry. Notice that Harry's gone. And I'm going to
Freak out a little?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just check if Punchface just seems to be asleep.
Asleep or unconscious. Either way, attached to the ceiling.
Sure. I see that Compy's down. I'm gonna immediately close the door and go this way. Oh, thank God. Harry.
Oh my god. By any chance, rough dreams?
Oh, the roughest. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever heard a hobgoblin laugh at a joke?
No.
It's unnerving, to say
Yeah.
the least.
What was your dream about?
Just my literal dreams, as in like successful comedy career, full tour, straight to the top, and then weirdest thing, just the audience slowly being filled up with like 100 compies flooding their little compost hands together in applause to my jokes and then advancing upon me. How about you?
Well, yeah, exactly that. Except I was a venture captain. I was taking my squad out, and we killed a purple worm. It was awesome. I should tell you how that worked out later, because that was really fucking cool, actually.
That sounds sick.
But yeah, then they just started getting. We're just in the middle of this clearing in the forest. It was dark. My friends started getting pulled under the surface, and then I tried to find them, and then Compy stepped out of the darkness, and then it wasn't just Compy, it was Compies, plural. Lots of plurals of Compies. And then they just surrounded me, and I don't remember exactly what they did, but I woke up pretty soon after. They dragged me under the soil. Like, yeah.
Look, like my mom told me about omens and that sort of thing, and so it's not gonna be oblivious to that seems bad, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like that
Yeah.
seems bad.
For the both of us to have that experience, I think that's not just.
I mean, the dream alone was bad, but also, like, can you turn down your lights? You've got like two full torches in my face.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I must have flicked on the wayfinder in my dream. I remember turning on the light, but
Yes. Hold on. You and me. Do you reckon Princess is having a similar dream?
oh, let's go. Just make sure if she does fall out the ceiling that she doesn't break her neck.
I just lay on the table ready to catch her.
I was gonna get some pillows, buddy. That's
Oh, okay, that's probably a smarter idea. Not very comfortable.
Princess.
Oh,
You do not own any token with vision in this scene.
That's fine. I don't mind. Princess, it is a couple of years into the future. You have been successful at the Abomination Vaults. The Phrasmans have let you go from their deal. And having performed a couple of other tasks, you've been taken back into the good graces of your boss, returning to the job that you had done previously.
hell yeah.
But as a part of that, you are taking the kids for just a pleasant walk through the city by the river.
And then, kids, that's when I got your message and the shoes, and I immediately put them on and was walking over the ceiling like nobody's business.
Why does that not surprise me at all?
The kids sent her a gift, man. It's cute.
It is kind of cute, I will say. As you're kind of walking with them, however, Princess, I'm not going to make you do a perception check or anything for this, but some ruffians start to come up from behind you.
Are they on my side or no?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
This happens every now and again when someone's like, hey, we'll just steal the boss's like kids and ransom them back.
Yeah. They're fun guys.
Good luck.
But that's kind of why you are who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of your job. And sure enough, one of them kind of speaks up as two more kind of appear in front of you. Alright, little doll. Just pass over the kids and they'll be well looked after.
Okay. Come get him.
He begins to approach. Do you fight?
Yeah, of course. He doesn't, like, take a full step.
Well, give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Creature is that?
And you absolutely clock him one. Oh, I imagine it'd be more damage like that.
Yeah. Critical.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. And with one punch, you take him down. The other one starts to approach as well, as you start to get surrounded. The kids look scared, but they look to you for assurance.
It's okay, kids. Now I don't have to aim.
Do you fight?
Yeah.
Well, give me another hit.
I don't know if this is meant to be teaching me some kind of lesson, but at the moment I'm just thinking this is great.
You're like best dream ever.
And you punch him the clean out as he goes flying. The other two behind you. What do you do?
If I'm this big, do I have, like, reach? Can I, like,
Oh,
hit
yeah.
both at once?
You want to hit both at once?
Yeah. I have
Yeah,
two
go
hands.
for it. I love it. Do it.
Do the classic grab their heads and ram them together sort of thing, right?
You knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Discombobulation.
Oh, yeah. And with that... So the idea is that you send the other one into the other, kind of crush them together, and they go flying?
Yeah.
Well, sure enough, they go flying. Before both of them kind of crumple over. The kids are still looking a little bit nervous, but you're protecting them, so it's fine.
We win! Da 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 da. I don't remember how it goes.
But even as you're kind of standing with the kids, you see kind of Compy step out from one of the doorways.
Hey?
And he just casually starts walking towards you.
How you doing, Compy? It's been a while, I think.
And he starts kind of walking towards the kids, arms outstretched.
Kids, what's gonna happen very soon is something very smelly is gonna happen. Sometimes we do this to the people we like. Just pretend it's your aunt. It's fine.
What do you do? Do you fight?
I mean, he's just gonna hug him, right?
It's so much that you kind of get this feeling that he doesn't really know his own strength. And the kids they're pretty young, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they look very frightened.
Just gonna, gentle.
And he
gentle, Compy.
And he kind of goes a little bit stumbling back.
Not like trying to hurt him, just,
Oh god, no.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do that.
Why is he so small?
And then you see another one start to approach as well.
Okay, Compies?
Do you fight?
Again, no. It's gonna be more of the same, where I'm just sort of keeping them from hurting. So long as my brain thing doesn't activate, I probably wouldn't fight Compy.
Well, more start to approach.
Okay, now this is getting a bit ridiculous. Is Ida around?
They don't respond.
Really should have taken Compy language.
He does have a language.
Well, listen, it's really been real, you guys. I'm gonna pick up the children and sort of leap.
Give me an athletics check.
Away we go.
Where are you leaping?
Listen, I'm this big, so probably top of the building to top of other buildings.
Top of the other building?
Yeah, superhero style.
Yeah? I could dig it. So kind of just over to here?
Sure.
That works? This is when you notice that there are more compies rising up from the water. Climbing onto the boats.
This feels like an ecological problem. I don't think that much nitrogen should be in the water system. I mean, there's a fish over here that's clearly already dead from it.
What do you do?
Move to that building over there.
Alright, give me an athletics check. Yeah, that's enough. So just over to here?
Yeah.
Well, at this point, the compies are less being subtle about it and more absolutely chasing you.
Kids, we're playing a game of tag. Do not let the compies tag you.
Hey, Princess, how are you holding on to the kids at the moment?
one in each arm, sort of thing.
Yeah.
How many arms you got?
2.
How many kids you got?
2.
That's rough, buddy. Oh, never mind. That's the 2. That makes sense.
You do notice they're starting to get a lot smaller in your hands, even as you steadily get bigger and bigger.
Rad.
I need you to do a reflex save for me.
I can do that. I recently got really good at reflex saves.
Recently, you got a bit of an upgrade?
I hope so. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm the
work.
winner of this dream.
You start to scramble as one of the kids starts to slip from your hand. They kind of fall from your grasp, but your reflexes are quick enough that you're able to grab them. Even as you do, however,
This fucking rules.
what do you do?
Destroy Tokyo.
Just outright destroy Tokyo?
Well, like, I'm big enough now. I don't care about the compies. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Yeah, no, and there's dozens upon them now. Not even represented upon the map. They're increasing in number. Dozens, maybe hundreds.
I am unstoppable.
And
Balcora should have just done this. I would have done this for free.
I need one more reflex save from you, please. Ah, amazing.
Well,
I don't think Princess has ever been bigger.
I don't think so. Not yet. But soon.
not yet. I like it.
Even as you continue to kind of walk ahead, crushing all the little compies underfoot. What do you say to the kids? Because they're kind of nervous and scared, and you can feel them shaking in your hands.
So listen, tonight I think we're just gonna have some tacos. I don't know, I'm feeling like a taco time. Maybe don't tell your dad about all this. Like,
All this.
he probably already knows, but look, I'm doing a good job. I'm keeping you safe. It's fine.
Princess,
Hello.
as you look to your hands, you open them up to see a pair of compies, one in each hand.
Oh, you got tagged.
And with that, you wake up upon the ceiling.
Crunch.
Various pillows and things having been set up for you.
Ooh.
As if your two friends knew this might happen.
Hey, I was having a great dream. Neither of you two were in it.
Right back at you, buddy. Right, I'm guessing up until the point where you started getting consumed by compies.
Yeah.
Listen, that part didn't really happen. There were an awful lot of compies, I will admit. Weird that you pointed that out. But I was huge. It was great.
Like bigger.
Then my
than
kids
when-
became compy, and that part wasn't great.
bigger than when I build you up.
Yeah, like I was Attack a City big.
Wow.
I know, right? We should
sounds
do that
really
sometime.
We should figure out how to do that sometime for sure. Were we talking about something? Man, I'm tired. Why am I so tired?
'Cause you didn't have a good sleep.
I slept real bad, yeah, because of that scary compy dream.
So we all had a scary compy dream.
Yeah.
Where's Ida?
That's a good, hadn't thought of that up until you said that just now in this moment. Did they go to bed last night? They usually sleep outside, right?
I don't know if I've seen him sleep.
So
I mean, surely you just photosynthesize it or something, right?
No, not mushrooms.
Right.
Unless I'm very mistaken. Let's go for a... Oh, here's Compy right here.
Oh, good. Just
Hey,
the guy
Compy.
I've seen
Good
too much.
morning.
And the giant log. That's also
What
good.
time is it? Like 3 in the morning or some shit.
It will be very early in the morning. You know,
Hey,
the time I usually go to bed.
There you go. Fungus do not photosynthesize.
Wait. Where's Compy? Where's Ida? Compy?
Where's Ida, buddy?
Good point.
I mean, let's check the chapel.
Is this fox selling wares?
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll,
god.
we'll get to him in the morning, but the guy gives you a nod.
Ah, there's Ida. Hello. Sorry, ran past you. Good morning.
Morning.
What? What?
Oh, it's really early. Sorry, you're doing your nitrogen thing.
I just like sort of waist deep in some really loamy dirt.
So we just had some weird dreams.
Yeah, well, yeah. What?
Do you dream? Dream much?
Oh, you got me selected, I think.
I did.
I
My
don't.
mistake. I'll
I-
just delete that.
I usually don't dream very. What?
Compy, put that away.
Sort of turn off, and then the other things on the network can use my brain to think about their stuff.
Oh, that's nice of you.
And then sometimes
Sounds
you
like-
catch glimmers of that, and it's kind of. Is that dreams? Is that what?
Yeah, no, got it in one there, pal.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, maybe.
Are we getting
um,
attacked again? Do we have to fight off more zombies?
No,
Not yet.
we don't. I mean, we don't know, but look, I had a dream where I was a rich and famous comedian, and then
Oh,
I was
that's awesome,
playing-
buddy.
Yeah, it would have been sick, and I was playing at the biggest opera house in Absalon, which I've never been there, by the way.
Wow.
It's
How
I
nice.
big
don't
was
know
it?
the name.
It was unbelievably huge.
Wow.
It was.
Yeah, but I know what an opera house looks like because it has the right sort of staging and furnishings
Yeah.
to be an opera house. Nah, jeez.
Jeez.
I'm well versed.
And then my entire audience turned into compies that swarmed me. And
Was it how funny you were?
no, like it definitely like with, you know, I don't want to say murderous intent, but
Malice of forethought.
malice of forethought for sure.
Oh, that's.
But
odd.
wait, there's more.
Oh, okay.
I gesture at Jules to be like,
Just to Nathana? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, much of the same, yeah. Sorry, I was just, these mushrooms are bigger than last time, aren't they?
Yeah, they're getting real good. Loggy's doing a good job, huh?
Alright. Oh my god, oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Hey, Luggy, how's it going? Wow. So I'm just gonna sit down. on
Listen,
the
this
chair.
is slightly off topic, but my god, he looks like one of those British plasticine TV shows you saw on the ABC when you were
Gumby.
homesick.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
like
He can walk through walls if you ask him to. That's
bootlegged budget Gumby.
Yeah.
I just imagined if Ida was truly evil and like 10,000 of those things invading a city, just like
Yeah,
This
just
is
that
Lumbo.
face.
yeah, you're
Oh.
fucked, right?
Lumbo
It would
can
be
turn
horrible.
into one thing. Be happy.
So let me
with
get this right, Nathana. You also dreamt that you were a famous comedian at an opera house.
Not famous comedian, but adventure captain for the Pathfinder Society.
That was the
Um,
fucking word. I
Oh,
couldn't think of
sweet,
it.
dude. That's really cool. Congratulations.
It was awesome. Then they started getting eaten by the dirt.
Oh shit! Like what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, like.
but it was Compy.
Full on, you know, they say sometimes you see stuff while you're adventuring that
Yeah.
sticks with you.
Yeah, like Harry said, it was It's just so weird saying this to you, man. But like, Compy is fucking evil. Like,
Well, I don't know about that.
dude, I do not have these kinds of dreams about just anyone. Okay. All three of us, I might add. Like, there's something going on. Either someone's
What,
messing with us.
incest? Say it ain't so.
I had a dream Compy turned into my children.
Yeah.
What?
I was with my kids back home, and then they were Compy.
Oh, like the kids that you look after.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
listen, man, we've been talking.
Right.
We have.
Do you remember that first time that I came with you to revive Compy?
Yeah, just in here, yeah?
Yeah. We're not going in there. I don't know if you saw it, but like Nimbleoff was definitely there.
Nimbleoff.
Nope.
You would think that I would have noticed Nimbleoff, right?
Well, we would hope.
I feel like we just think maybe it's a blind spot that you have.
Because it happened when you brought on Loggy as well.
Yeah, and
This Loggy.
I'm just gonna.
What do you mean this Loggy, my dude?
Have you seen
Yeah,
his
that
face?
guy. Yeah, I've seen his face. He
I was
I'm
about
kind
to
of surprised it wasn't that face in our nightmares.
I was about to say, Harry, you kind of felt Loggy leaning up against you for a couple of moments.
Yeah, just like
Not in
very
an
aware how
aggressive way.
close to him I
Yeah.
was.
Not in like an aggressive way or anything like that. Just
Really nonchalantly, I moved to the other side of the room and leaned. And
I've
like,
done that move.
look, I know we need. Oh, it hose the ground. Get it? And honestly, Ida, look, we've asked you a couple times now, like where you get your magic from, and we've not really ever got a straight answer. And like, none of us have suspected. Like, we trust you, man, but like, I just don't know. Like,
Wait. Ida's like eyes start welling up. Are you breaking up with me?
no, I literally look, man. If I can hang out with you for the rest of my goddamn life, I'm down. But like, it's not that, dude. Like, I just don't know. We've just been concerned. We don't. But there's weird magics in this place, and you've been messing. Like, we've been interacting with all sorts of necromancy. So I guess the on a base level, we're just a bit worried that it might have affected you or Compy in some way.
No. Couldn't be. Could it?
Okay, well, I guess I was wrong.
To rest dust hands walk away. Look,
I swear Loggy's face is moving. Like, out of the corner of my eye.
He's just slowly mouthing words.
I saw him blink, I swear.
I swear to God.
Can we turn him into a scare reaction image?
Just kind of turns. Ah!
Yep. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't.
Are you in any way, shape, or form involved with Nimbleoff?
No.
Okay, well, good, great. We think that Nimbleoff's, I don't know, presence might have affected maybe Compy or something in some way.
How do we?
That's
How do we
to see
check
if
for
they're
that?
lying. I don't know. I guess we could do another ritual and see if we can pick up on anything, but that also seems kind of risky.
I guess.
Hey, princess,
Hey,
you're doing perception checks?
yeah.
See if they're lying to you.
Yeah.
You don't get the feeling he's lying. Well, sorry, they're lying.
I like it. Do I have to do one for you too, Matthew? That wasn't convincing.
Look, For the longest time, Ida has a honest-looking face.
What would you say my perception is? I'm gonna go with same as 14. That's against Matt for me. I don't think that's enough. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's not enough. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Just by level, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Could I roll to smite the DM?
I can roll up to his house and do it, sure.
Okay, well, look, this is us. We've been talking and we've been concerned, and we didn't know who to trust, but we trust you, right, guys? Like we do. But Princess swears that they saw some Nimbleoff shit, and we would know we've seen some Nimbleoff shit in this tower. Maybe we could have this conversation somewhere else.
Like, don't get me wrong. It would be honestly. It would honestly be handy if we had someone of Nimbleoff to deal with Belcora. It's, after the fact, and
Nimbleoff, like, isn't Belcora being, like, manipulated by Nimbleoff or
It's
something?
a bit of a two-sided situation because Nimbleoff eats ghosts, but then also Belcora can be like, I'm going to get you more ghosts so you don't eat me. So she's sort of using Nimbleoff's power to further her gains, even though Nimbleoff, by essence, wants to eat her. So it's all pretty confusing.
Could
Like you've Compy's been around for ages, though, right? And you've never seen any. Ooh, that is an incredible roll.
This is a really great will save.
Pardon?
Good. Yeah, and why are you rolling it?
love that you're just doing that randomly.
That would be a critical success, by the way.
Thank you. Could this be... Look, it's in the books. You can manipulate dreams. Have you seen this in real life or only in your dreams?
I mean, the ritual was in real life.
Yeah, right. You saw it in the ritual. Okay. But, I mean, Belcora knows we're here and has, like, spoken to us before, right?
You're absolutely right. It could be another, like, assault or attack or hallucination or whatever. That's fully fair. And, like, turning us against each other would be a good move on her part, right? I understand that, but, like, as a party, we gotta talk about this stuff. And we have to assume that anything is possible.
Can you
Could hear
talk
a
to
could hear a
Compy?
pin drop in this room, guys. Come on.
Can you talk to Compy and find out if he knows anything about this?
Loggy, can you be quiet, please? We're having a conversation here.
Shut the fuck up. Right. You know, I have a real career urges that like really come forth when I look at you, my dude. So like, just fucking calm down. Goddamn. Harry's nemesis, a tree.
I can't. Look,
Jesus Christ.
he doesn't really
That could be
He's
in
very
character
common.
as well. Harry
Oh.
like fully jumps.
so much.
Jesus, what?
Compy, what have you been doing tonight? Compy has like
Going into
the
people's dreams.
glaive in one hand and his hand wraps in the other, and he's just like waving them anxiously together.
Right.
He's not like threatening with them. He's like,
Oh no, I know.
yeah, you've been attempting to sell something for 8 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Does it?
It's a language barrier.
Not to do anything with this, just in general, does it?
Like, as I say, we can't talk, but we can. There's a
Understand
connection.
each other, right?
Yeah, I thought that was obvious. Didn't you get that? Like,
Yeah.
we should play competitive charades one day.
Oh,
I
you
bet
clean up.
Katana and I would be so good.
I only play full contact.
Full contact charades.
Go over, start shaking him.
You get to throttle the person if they don't get it. Yeah. Logie tries to what? But I can't see outside because it's all fog. The background layer never loads for me, so every time we're on the top floor, it's just
Oh, really?
I'm just in a
Can't
void.
actually see the
Yeah.
sport.
And with that, we might go to
Let's
a
go for
break.
break.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe my
Good
favorite
stuff,
bit of
guys.
role-playing
Really
we've done.
good.
Fantastic.
We're just gonna take a short little bio break, get a drink, have some coffee, kind of take a little bit of a breath in the breather. I hope
Oh my
everyone
God.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thanks, and also sorry to Chepeku Maps, who I got all the maps for the nightmare sequences from.
Oh, that was a really good montage sequence of some fantastic maps that are available from them, right?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, we are going to take a short break. We shall be back in about 10 minutes. Oh,
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out what the thing is for it?
It's something, right?
It is something. It is a thing.
I'll do that one.
How about that one? All right,
There
we
we
shall
go.
be back in about 10 minutes. I'm going to play some ads and everything else like that. You can mute them to walk away, whatever. But we shall return very soon, and we shall see you then. Hello, everyone, and we're back
Hello.
with the Abomination Vaults.
We're putting the Abomination in Abomination Vaults. Meet Logie.
Logie's fine.
The Abomination Vaults with Logie. He gets his own
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
special mention in the title sequence.
You should get a spinner.
Yeah, I think so. Just a gardening variety
gee.
show, right? Gardening with Logie.
He can host
As
the...
you know, autumn's coming around, and you got to get your perennials in.
I take all of everything I just said back, thanks to the picture you just posted on our Discord.
Okay, fair.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, by the looks of the poll, I think Compy gets a hero point. Because, he absolutely needs it.
And a dream sequence.
I'm not doing
I'm not doing the Hunt plus dream sequence.
Animal
Ah,
companions don't get dreams.
Like,
I did that once and regretted it.
That's like, don't make me kill any more animal companions.
Oh, God! I was about to say one time, but no, it hasn't been one time, has it?
it's been like 5 times now.
I
All
just have...
I'm imagining for Compy is essentially he'd play Katamari Damacy and wear the things he rolls up.
I would play that.
I mean, do we have anyone in chat, like, in the modding community? Just mod Katamari Dynasty, so it's Compy instead?
Katamari Damacy.
Perfect.
Compy Dynasty, yeah. Amazing.
So, is the interventional finished up now?
Well, we're trying to see what's through the windows, right? Because Logie seems a bit
Agitated?
turned. Yeah.
Well,
I
there
can't see
doesn't seem...
anything.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything out there.
Hmm.
Later is the king, Compy the prince. Okay.
Smooth just bracket funky and there's something going on outside.
All right, do we have to? I guess so.
I'm sorry to put this actually extremely important, urgent conversation on hold, but are we being invaded again?
It is about
Netflix. Netflix.
what if it does.
Meth,
What if it does
is
come
that
over?
Fox selling things? Meth,
The Mifflets kind of go, no, we're not being attacked for once.
Perimeter status check.
Alright, I'll take the right. You take the left, Nathana.
You go this way. I'll go home.
Alright.
The old
Sure is a
cross-country carnivals at high school.
Yep, it's a swampy void out here, just as I expected. Gotta come up with some sort of canon reason why Harry can't see outside of the
Doesn't believe in it.
Just doesn't exist. We'll get like perception checks from everyone though.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh my god, we have so thoroughly split the party.
Oh good. Smokehouse brisket's okay.
Yeah, he seems fine.
That's a 23.
That's a 23? Alright.
And if it's for initiative, it's 25.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything wrong.
Weird. Oh, hey.
Hey,
I didn't see anything.
anything?
No.
Oh,
But,
Well-
sorry. Loggy was just boarding up the windows, right?
yeah.
Is
very...
he being invaded?
Maybe.
Can you speak to Loggy?
Not really.
Oh, do you want to make a construct sometime that you can actually communicate with?
That's not really what it's about. You know how, like, people get a dog and they can, like... I mean, they can't have a conversation with it.
Hold
I
on.
mean, they can, but, like...
We should
You know,
probably
that-
stop yelling at the swamp. Hold on, I'll come inside. Oh, hey, everyone's up and in the bar. Hey, guys.
Just
Well,
they're
the
all
drow
nighttime
are about to
creatures or
leave.
something.
The founder has just reloaded itself.
Just casually reloading, yeah.
So, yeah, nothing here. But I just mean, like, can you speak to the book guy, the little ghost boy, or like, and maybe
Yeah,
see if
I mean,
he-
sort of. You know, like, you know, it's like...
But can he speak to Loggy in a way that we can find out what the hell's going on?
Maybe. Malka. Can you go maybe see what Loggy was on about? And Malka just like through the wall zips off. Like an incorporeal ghosts their way through.
Alright, let's go see if the others have seen anything. Where do they even go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's Princess. Did you see anything?
I was supposed to be looking.
Were you not looking? God damn it.
No, I totally was. It was great. I loved every minute of it. Well done.
Okay, but did you see anything?
Yeah, I saw everything. You were doing great. Well done.
It is
Malka returns with like flutters through the wall and then like they're constantly streaming small bits of ethereal paper that just sort of seem to dissolve in the air. One of them holds its form a little longer and allows Ida to grab it out of the air, and they read the not convoluted, but the like very simplified answer that Loggy was able to convey as to what happened. Matt.
Apparently, there was something trying to grab at Loki.
Oh.
Okay, well that's not that helpful.
Well, that explains everything.
Look, if we're being ethereally assaulted, we can't exactly keep going and looking for Belcora. But if we're not being...
I mean, everyone that comes to attack us is fighting for Belcora, right?
I mean, yeah, but what
So
if we're downstairs and these guys get invaded by something properly messed up? I mean, it's not like any of these merchants ever do anything to it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, look at this
Listen to him,
guy.
Roger.
Look at this fox guy. He
This
couldn't
fox
do
has not
anything.
lifted a goddamn finger.
So the fox, I should clarify there. The fox token there actually represents the familiar.
What does the fox say?
What are blood knuckles?
The fox says, "Hey, so I have nothing to do with this." Then he looks to his human companion, a middle-aged human with long red dreadlocks, wearing a vest and kilt. Most of his skin is quite open to be seen, but is covered with tattoos. And he goes, "Yeah, no, we just got here."
Hi, welcome. This is the tower. We're not sold on Gauntlight.
Think of a name change?
Maybe.
Yeah, we are. But we're the new owners.
Also, Princess, you should definitely take these blood knuckles because
They're lit.
Underworld check?
Yeah.
What for?
Do I know him?
You are aware of him by reputation.
Ah, son of a bitch.
He just kind of winks at you.
Yeah.
You were banned from the compound for a reason.
I get banned from a lot of places, okay?
And you will continue to do so.
Well, I just felt like there was a lot of stuff happening up here, so I thought I would check it out and maybe sell some things.
Oh, good.
I have things for sale, by the way.
Do go on.
Jeez, such sass. Anyway, I should introduce myself. My name is Roger Foxglove. I am a witch, and I have been around a fair bit. And among my many services, I build and construct magic items. And more to the point, it feels like there's a lot of that's going on here in the tower.
I mean, yeah, so far there's been 10 levels of things going on here in the tower. Possibly more.
He kind of grabs his staff and taps it on the ground a few times. He goes, "No, about 10.
oh my god,
That's an incredibly situational staff.
this guy has some really lit items.
I feel like we have to get the blood knuckles, right?
The blood knuckles are really cool. I'm also really keen on these thunderblast slippers because
Yeah.
The only problem
Harry
with blood
loves
knuckles
showing up in style. You know?
is I wouldn't be able
Absolutely
to
gets some
punch
fresh
ghosts.
kicks.
That's true.
I can
like-
do customizations. I can also do like rune transfers and things like that if you need it done. I also do like scrolls and wands and stuff. But I don't really have them on display because there's just way too much. Oh, hey, little guy. Yeah, no, I see you still have a glaive there.
Do you just have a container of someone's dad?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was this an urn?
This
full
is
of-
why we didn't allow you on the compound. You know that, right?
You can't sell.
You can't sell
like,
someone's dad.
remains.
I mean,
You
it
can't
was,
sell someone's dad, man. What the hell?
it was
Is it your
donated.
dad?
No,
Whose dad is it?
it was donated, okay?
That's not good, dude. That's not okay. But
Like, I know we're out in the sticks here a bit, but there's still laws.
out of character though, that urn of ashes is lit.
Right?
Harry, you
What a
should buy
great
someone's
item.
dad.
Feel like pew pew. I got an
Just-
urn that shoots negative
Just so
laser
people
beams.
can see it. But yeah, no, it's fine. It was volunteered. They wanted to continue to be useful after death.
That's even in death, we're not free of labor.
Well,
Son, when I die, turn me into an item that shoots energy beams.
okay, no, but for real, wouldn't I? Like, that would be something I would be down for.
Yeah, well,
No, you get
you got a
turned into
weird energy about you, Roger Foxglove. If that is your real name.
You know,
Yes,
funny story. We were having a conversation last week about what constitutes a glove.
And if a fox wore gloves, like, is it 2 paws? Is it all 4?
It's a family name, if you must know.
And they're not socks?
I feel like you guys are being really insensitive right now.
How does a fox wear gloves?
Let's
On its
be
ears?
real. On its ears? It's not where you wear gloves.
If a fox had a bag full of fox hair.
The fox kind of sits up and kind of goes, "Wait, you really want to see me wearing gloves?"
No.
No.
That fox just talk?
Yeah, no, the fox can talk.
The fox can what?
I feel like at this point everyone would be turning at Harry.
Have we
Harry,
met-
Harry, we have a
we have not met a single talking like we've met talking animals that are, you know, like mythical and crazy, but like a standard talking animal, Harry's never seen it.
Harry, there's a guy that's basically just all bones with wings who regularly drinks with us.
Andy.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's some otherworldly shit. This is a regular ass fox.
We had a tree try to weird us out not 10 minutes ago.
You're like, Ida is literally a mushroom.
I hate that I
Oh,
talked and he
Jesus.
turned up. Put it away.
Buggy. Don't do it. You got so much to live for.
To my other side is a desk that is ambulatory. Talking fox isn't that big a thing.
Okay, look, given the perspective you've given me, I agree. I bet, like, sue me, right, for just being, like, fascinated by something for once. Like,
I mean,
like Harry's not constantly just be like, what?
Wow, a blue car.
well, look. Roger kind of speaks up and goes, "Look, I'm not going to make him turn into his humanoid form. Not here."
You what? You what now?
He has a humanoid form. And the fox,
God, what a
Pike, kind of turns to him, just kind of death stares him.
So, listen, Harry, you should buy that guy's dad.
You reckon?
I mean, for all you know, it's your own dad.
I mean,
don't
look,
think
I've
I
had
don't
him
think
on...
it's my dad, but it could be. I mean, I haven't seen him since I was like.
What's your dad's
1
name?
and a half. My dad's name. Grux.
Like, yeah, no, it's not him.
Grux.
Was he really into being an urn?
He was really into like bloodlust and like my mom, I guess.
Well, we've all seen your... Anyway.
Look, all I'll say is the guy had a haunting personality.
To make a your mom joke.
No, I don't think it's my dad, but
Welcome, Raiders.
Well, I would rather have the Thunderblast slivers.
Raiders. Ayo.
Hey, let's get the slippers.
Welcome, Raiders.
I think either me or
Hello.
Princess. You've just got new shoes though that let you.
Someone's got new shoes.
I think Harry, let's get the slippers.
Yes.
Gotta buy the slippers? Alright.
I've also got like a bunch of stuff in Davin that we could probably sell.
Yeah.
And we should.
Ruby and Crystal
And we
Dagger,
should.
Mithril Brace.
20, 70, 140.
While my players are kind of deciding on their shopping list, hello Raiders, welcome. My name is Matt. I am the GM for Tabletop Obscura. I'm also known as Obscura in certain circles. You have missed some nightmare sequences, unfortunately.
Oh, they were fantastic. I love a good nightmare sequence.
Our players are onto the second last chapter of Abomination Vaults, a 1 to 10 level adventure path from Paizo Publishing. I usually just kind of run Pathfinder and stuff like that, but I've also been doing a couple of gaming streams and some other development streams around the place. But feel free to follow and hang around and all that other fun stuff. You know the deal now. I think we're all up on it at this point.
Yeah.
Can I sell the fireball? Why is Davin talking? Yeah, right.
I have no idea. I can't be fucked counting up to 650 gold. I'm at like 300.
I'm pretty sure there's a button you can press on Davin that just sells all the treasure.
Oh, there is.
Oh, that took away the monster.
No!
Oh, my monster parts.
That's right. It was like 900 and something.
I mean, they're effectively gold anyway, right?
Yes, effectively the gold. With a little bit of extra flavor attached to them. However,
And
Roger kind of continues and goes, so I'm guessing things are going pretty well down below?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we almost found Cora. She definitely did scare the hell out of me.
I'm honestly surprised she's still kicking around.
What do you... I mean, yeah, she's a ghost, dude. Come on. Catch up.
Yeah, but hasn't
We're
she been
working on
gone
it.
for
We're
a
working
couple
on
of 100 years? Like, not
Yeah.
as a ghost?
I guess she's been hanging around downstairs, and no one wanted to do nothing about it. Now we're doing something about it. Look, I'm tired. I'm really... This is... It's getting a lot, you know?
Oh, I heard the
Well-
screams.
Cool.
So only some of those were ours.
You're good at conversations.
This is great, man. Anyway, I'm gonna buy these shoes from you. Here's quite a large bag of coins.
Oh, why, thank you.
Anyway, is Woody still trying to jump off the tower, or
You've been luggy.
Loggy? Woody, Loggy.
So, what's the plan?
Well, I guess
Yeah,
with
it's still
not being
3 a.m.
invaded.
Should we go back to bed?
Yeah, no, fair call. So just clarifying where we landed on the whole Compy situation. So Ida's now on board, and we're all going to be cognizant of the potential threat together.
Yes.
I feel
I
better
will-
about this.
Keep
Lovely.
a closer eye on Compy.
Lovely.
Okay.
Alright, back to bed.
I'm gonna turn to Compy and be like, "Hey, don't be evil, okay? We like you a lot, and like it's been weird being mildly afraid of you. And I don't think you put yourself in my dreams, but you really got some goddamn beady eyes." Yeah, Compy, you. Do a little dance with him.
As you kind of
Oh.
say these things to Compy, Roger starts translating.
To Compy.
Yeah.
Oh, what language is that, Roger?
Oh, it's Necrol.
You speak Necrol? Ida, do you speak Necrol?
Not really.
So
Not-
Idol was he
not
spoke
well.
Necrol.
Yeah. They could.
Well, can you tell Compy that, like, tell him that if anything is up, to let you know, to let us know.
And Roger shrugs his shoulders and translates for you.
Kind of don't know what you expected there, really.
Okay. Well, Well, good night, I guess. Wake me up if we get it again. This fucking life, man. I could
Ever
have had
since
the
you got
tightest.
here.
I could have the tightest 15 by now. I swear to God.
For those of us who are joining us, Harry,
Wait,
Yep.
Just, I hope he says that as he's entering the room, and Princess would have the biggest shit-eating grin, and then just go, "Oh, Harry, in your dreams." Da-da-da-da-da.
Shit, man. That's a bit much. Honestly.
Rough.
Rough as hell. Good night.
Like I
Good
said,
morning, I guess.
for those of you who are just joining us, Harry, our hobgoblin friend here, half-orc
Right,
hobgoblin, is a aspiring comedian.
Sure is. You mean successful comedian?
He's been doing a lot of practice.
Well, going back to sleep. Your sleep is pretty restful after that point. Eventually you'll wake up, though, I guess.
Oh, jeez, I hope so.
Certainly hope
Or
so.
not.
We all die in our sleep. All right, next game. So before we go to sleep, or
See you
whilst we
two
go to
boys.
sleep, whatever, Compy, finding a merchant that he can talk to, stares Roger in the eye and holds out something. And he says, "Flaming, this.
Oh! Look, little guy, no one else can speak. Like, no one else can speak Necrol here.
He just sort of shrugs.
That sucks, little guy. Yeah, no, we can do that for you. Look,
Yay.
it looks like you've been having a little bit of a rough time. I'll get that done for you, yeah?
You telling me Compy's getting Fists of Flaming Fury?
Yes. I believe that is the intention, yeah.
Incredible. Smells like an oil fire.
As Compy kind of sits and waits, Roger just kind of looks up and goes, do you mind doing something for me? You look like a big, strong guy.
Yes.
Would you be able to look after some friends of mine?
Excuse me, Roger?
Yes. Compy help.
And he pulls up a sack that looks an awful lot like a fertilizer sack.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of plants actually start to walk out from it.
Just getting curveball this session.
Hmm.
Shades.
I love fleshies.
Alright. I'm gonna get this work done. How about you guys all run off and have fun or whatever it is you do, yeah?
Oh my
Play.
god. Compy side episode. It's Compy and his leisure friend.
I mean, now that we said it, I'm actually kind of down for a Leshy side episode. And the others will, in fact, join you. Sue's actually managed to select them. Alright, as for the others, your sleep is sound and wonderful.
Thank god.
But eventually you will wake, and you still have work to do. Or work to be done.
Alright. You guys wanna go fight some things?
Sure.
Sana. Get up.
Yeah.
Some porridge, please, Pog. It's fighting time.
He gets all of your breakfasts ready, despite the fact that you know it's lunchtime.
Yeah, well, keep it to yourself, Pog.
Drinks, 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 drinks,
Oh, we drinking?
drinks.
And can you just pour a shot of whiskey over my porridge, please, Pog?
He shrugs and
Perfect.
does it for you.
Nice. Good morning, Andy. Joel. You guys sleep here last night?
Joel kind of looks up and goes, "No, I sleep outside."
Have any weird dreams?
No weirder than usual.
Usually have weird dreams?
Yeah.
Ah. Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, look, don't worry about it. I'm used to it.
Is that like a werewolf thing, or...?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, cool. Harry unhinges his jaw and swallows his porridge in one gulp. Alright.
Andy just kind of goes, "Nice." Does the same thing.
The teleportation room.
Alright, so heading back down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Finally back to the Abomination vaults.
I was waiting to see if we were gonna have a full 3-hour roleplay session tonight.
It happens
would-
sometimes, right?
It
Yeah,
does
you
happen
gotta.
sometimes, and I was considering it.
It's an integral part of the game. That's why I have spells that I want to cast.
It is a part of the experience. Gotta love it when the stream loads faster than the actual Foundry.
Oof. Your foundry's loaded?
You guys are using Foundry?
Imagine using Foundry. Jeez.
That's pretty cool.
I do like Foundry. It is my preference for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I also got a built-in Harrow deck here. I just had never used it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I
like-
can
I
do a
love
full
it.
I could do full readings out in game.
I love a deck.
So, what's
Oh,
the
wait.
plan?
First things first, let me pop on my light.
Keep exploring, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll also pop my light as my amazing tattoo lights up.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Now, you do have a couple of choices here. You have been informed that there are hunting grounds to the north. And an Erdurfin... God, that's such a stupid name. The Erdurfin camp is to the southwest.
Neat.
Oh, Huntface, wait up.
What are we doing? What?
I just don't do your classic run off into the distance and then need saving routine.
But how else do we get anything done?
That's actually, I can't argue with that at all. What is going on here? Is this off to another part of it, like another map?
Oh no, that's the route that the drow will be taking out of here.
I see.
Alright. Well, that pathway
that
seems
sucks.
inexplicably impossible, so let's go a different direction.
I mean, unless you want to go deeper into the Darklands.
I feel like we don't have landlord jurisdiction in that area.
You do not.
No. Is there?
I mean, technically you don't have it here either.
No, you're wrong.
Princess,
Hey.
as you kind of pass the door guard, she kind of points out this way to the west,
Mm-hmm.
and she goes, I think that's the direction you're trying to go in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys!
Yes.
She winces.
It's this way!
That's
Oh my
such
lord.
a clear reference to a TV show, but I cannot place the scene in my brain.
She was just casually scrolling away on like a stone tablet she has, And she's just like, oh god, it is too early for that to be too loud.
Yeah, well, you tried defeating a ghost lich necromancer lady.
Imagine
Harry, we haven't
fighting
done that yet.
liches.
A door.
I feel like I've aged like 1,000 years since we showed up at this tower.
Nathana, can I open the door, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you want to kick it in for old time's sake?
I do.
Yeah.
Here's Princess.
I mean,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
you can
But
kick
'cause
the
we-
door in.
we kick it at the same time, so there's no way of.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna eat the door.
Someone call Andy. He'll never guess.
I'm gonna just like not enter the room yet and immediately
Ooh.
look at the web pattern on the tiles.
I'm gonna
Uh,
walk directly into the room.
Nathana, give me a Pathfinder lore check.
Certainly.
Hey guys, it's been a while since we've been in an antechamber, right?
It's
Yeah,
been
right.
great.
Remember the last floor? It was just like mushroom caves.
If you're against anti-chambers, are you anti-chamber?
Mm-hmm.
They do
Or
feel
just
unnecessary
a chamber.
sometimes.
Just check.
Nathana, the patterning on the floor is kind of indicative of a drow architecture.
Hmm.
Architecture, if you will.
Yeah,
Mm.
you will. They tend to have something of a likening to spider webs,
web motif,
also to the number 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, octagon.
Drow
spider.
into numerology.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello. Even more.
Oh, this guy's
Can
looking.
we just decide these people like are unreservedly okay with us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
except for
pretty
that
good.
one guy who's Spider
No.
Ray killed.
Listen,
Other
I
than
hate
that-
to eat them when they're not. So
I'm- Hi,
Hey
Hey,
guys.
we're the landlords of the soon-to-be renamed Gauntlight Tower. We're just
Yeah.
passing through.
okay.
We've already
bienvenue.
spoken to your people.
Yeah,
We
no,
have-
we heard of you. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna.
Which
Oh,
doorway
oh,
should we go through?
Wait, are you guys playing cards? I love cards.
What are you playing?
It's a drow game. You wouldn't know.
Oh.
We can teach you if you like, but
I'm already going.
I don't have time for that.
but where are you headed?
We're looking to fight some
Out
things
this
already.
door.
What's out here? More.
Oh my god, there's just more of them.
Yeah, no, this is like a full stronghold for us. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look,
Hey, bud.
he points back
Yeah.
out the door and goes, "If you go to the south,
Bro, we're looking for Belcora. Which
Like up
direction
this door?
can you point to Belcora and we will leave?
I mean,
I'm joking. It's a joke.
oh,
Not.
Hi.
okay,
It's supposed to be ironic and rhetorical.
oh, okay."
Hey guys!
I just want to find something so bad. Come on.
It's a dead end!
No way.
Goodbye.
That guy lied to us. So bad.
Hey, we can see through like this little gap in the thing though.
You can, as you get
Right.
closer, you can
Oh,
see
it's
that
like a-
it is just a narrow gap.
Oh.
Hey, there's more mushrooms.
And lizards!
Hey, there's more lizards. Good doggy.
Oh my god, this is gonna be that scene in Jurassic Park 3 where the girl gets like completely mauled.
So mold. But like Harry's
Oh.
so good at being mold, so
Hey, Harry,
It's been a while
Yeah.
since I've had a good mauling.
you want to give me a nature check?
Yeah.
Real quick, bud.
you wanna give me I'll give you a nature check. I'm really good at nature.
Just real super quick, like.
Yeah. Oh, could have been worse.
I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. I can let you know that the riding lizards here are looking very nervous and very scared.
Of us?
You should always approach a scared animal,
What's
making
the
yourself
worst that can happen?
look like you're gonna touch it.
They look real friendly and happy to see me, right?
They look less scared. But something is
Hey.
obviously upsetting them.
Hey. Yeah,
Hey,
another
hey, man.
nice guy.
Matt,
Yeah.
what
Compy
would be
rode
to
them before. Maybe he can calm them down.
figure out roughly where we are?
Well,
Like survival?
it would be survival, yeah.
Cool, I'm not trained in it, but like... Just out of curiosity, where are we in regards to where we threw that big lizard down?
Let's check.
Let's check where that big lizard is.
That's a
You're
very good
kind of fine for the moment.
Okay, cool.
But I will get
Oh,
perception checks
yeah.
from everyone.
For initiative.
That's such a good point. I completely didn't.
Yes,
think of
for
that.
initiative.
For initiative, oh.
Oh,
If that's the case, I'm going to move Bill
I'm
back
hero
here.
pointing my perception check. Which is a sentence I've literally never said, but it's a +2 on that. 26.
The Game Master has secretly rolled dice. I love that. So, 26 for you, Harry?
Yeah.
Well, let's make you hostile. Princess, did you want to use your survival check?
Sure.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, let's make you hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he means let's add you to the combat.
That is correct. But I thought my way was more fun.
Scarier.
You had your tomfoolery at the start of the session, Matt.
Aww. Have I filled my tomfoolery quota?
Yeah.
And Nathana, what did you get?
I'm not sure. I rolled secretly.
Oh. Well, that's actually...
Because I didn't realise it was initiative.
Was that your Harry impression there, Matt?
You know how my voices go.
No? No idea.
23? Oh, my lord.
Oh, well, you must have rolled a really low.
I did roll pretty damn well. As you kind of start to calm down the riding lizard, Harry, you see something starting to shamble out from the undergrowth.
Heck yeah.
Wow, is that literally a shambler?
Kind of?
It's just a mound.
Oh, look at it! That's so cool.
Pretty sick. Kind of looks like some sort of Compy-esque thing I'll be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's just
Compy-esque.
gonna...
When you grow
Or like-
up one day, buddy.
Like a corrupted Konrasu?
Yeah. We've run into those, haven't we? Like, one of them. Not corrupted, but a Konrasu.
Have we?
Have we?
I fucking love Konrasu.
Oh no, we didn't. We ran into the elf when the elf dies and it becomes like a Konrasu adjacent thing, I'm pretty sure.
And
Anyway,
it's going to
not-
strike at the lizard.
Oh, how dare!
Absolutely.
That's going to be a hit.
Sir, that is unacceptable.
And our riding lizard's going to take 24.
Ah,
Ow! Lizard, no.
why, you fools?
Why?
Oh.
Why are you wolves?
Oh, look, at the end of the initiative, they're probably going to be running. No word of a lie. And then it's going to punch it again.
Yowie.
That's its turn done. And this one is going to do much the same.
Mm.
As it crawls out from the undergrowth and begins to attack.
Oh, poor Buddy.
Oof.
That's
Brutal.
some greater than 50% chance to crit on these things. That's rough.
Wow.
And then damage.
Oh,
All right,
Napoleon.
that's them done. Aita, it's your turn. These
Yeah,
creatures
alright.
seem pretty intent to get what they perceive as their lunch.
Right, okay. Alright then. We could just kill all the lizards. Problem solved. I'll give him a good old. Sorry, my pop-out thing isn't working and I can't open any of my spells. Damn it.
That's been happening to me a lot lately.
That's weird. I will say that there's been a couple of engine updates recently. I just don't like to update just before a session.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think it's just getting, like, the character sheets are getting big, so it's hard for it to cache it all or something.
I found if you exit out of the pop-up window and then bring it back up. you can
Yeah, and then
cast one
expand it
spell.
and then pop it up again. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing. I'm going to let off a sweet searing light down at this guy here, I think.
Easy done.
Was wet. Oh, I think I missed. Terrible.
You do have a hero point.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use it. Why not? It sounds fun.
It's what they're for.
Yeah. It was worse. I miss again, but more again. And then
Love them hero points.
I'm gonna get Compy to move up to here. Target himself. No. Oh no. Target that guy and attempt to punch. Did Roger manage to whack out those hand wraps?
He did.
Sweet. Go Compy.
That's a hit.
Yay.
That's actually pretty good.
Sweet. That's me.
They do seem a little bit too soggy for them to be overly affected by fire.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a little bit damp.
They're not resistant. They're just not weak.
Mm-hmm.
Princess,
All right.
how you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Go and punch some lights out. Oh god,
Gonna
that accident
go-
went all over the place.
Yeah, I know what the hell was that, man.
What the hell?
Gonna rage.
Forget about it.
Sudden
Sudden
charge.
charge. I saw you measuring.
Did that work?
Did that actually have a blur
No.
effect then?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it did. That was cool.
Okay.
Or a something.
And gonna just target and then punch.
Please hit.
Please hit. Yay!
That's a hit. Good damage.
Nice damage.
Hey, princess.
Hey.
That's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Can I get a fortitude save from you, please?
You sure can, buddy.
As you finally manage to enter into their stench. And that is a success, so that counts as a critical success for you.
Amazing.
I'm unstoppable!
Juggernauts
Oh,
for you.
I love that.
Alright. Harry!
Nice.
I need you to start off with the fortitude save.
Sounds about right.
I'm trying to
Wait.
remember to do my auras more often. Would you like me to throw it into chat for you? No, you got it.
Oh,
Now
I don't
you-
have a hero point.
Yeah, I was about to
that's-
say I haven't moved it,
Yeah.
but you used it for your perception, didn't you?
I did, sure did. Yep, that's a crit fail.
Yeah. We're just gonna
Guys,
give
these
you.
things smell awful. How sickened am I? Just one? Oh, that's not so bad.
You're also slowed one.
Oh,
As you're kind of the
That's fun.
stench hits you, and as you're kind of coughing it up, you find yourself just stopping every couple of moments to have a coughing fit, but it's not quite enough to actually do a retch.
Harry, filled with the rage of these guys attacking these beautiful lizards, and
Snap.
also, he connects deep within the idea of like untold jokes that should never see the light of day, the worst jokes that could ever be spoken aloud, and one of these comes to mind, and he with
God.
retching from the from the smell, he transforms,
Alright.
and you see him stretch and contort as he takes the form of a gug.
Cool. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to change your token. It sometimes
No.
does it.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's-
I've got my strikes all sorted.
Yeah, no, it should all have your like gug strikes and everything else like that.
Nice.
But the gug still kind of looks like Harry, like it's a gug, but it has a mullet.
Yeah, right.
Where?
Where is a good question?
Do you want to give me a fortitude save for that wretch?
No, I can't actually retch. I was just being descriptive.
Oh,
I've
fair
only
enough.
got 2 actions.
Can the rest of us give you a fortitude sage already?
All right, so that's you done, Harry.
Yep.
Nathana.
Oh wow, I'm very impressed.
Wait. Did Harry tell the rest of us he can do this?
No.
Because we've just had a weird dream,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
now Harry's a gug.
yeah.
Like,
I'm fully gonna take my first action to
I
like.
give you
Step
guys
away
a
from
thumbs
Harry.
up.
I'm stepping away
No,
from Harry is my first action.
don't waste your actions.
No, it's happening. In my second action, I'm gonna hunt prey this guy, and then I'm going to do 2 strikes with my bow. Okay. Yep, still short bow. That's good.
just so chat remembers what a gug looks like, by the way.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If I wasn't, if I wasn't slowed one, I was gonna do an inspire courage thing and
Yeah.
like tell you guys about it, but this is what we're doing instead. Hey, well, that's a specific gug, to be fair.
That is, but you know, it's. But Nathana, step away.
Yeah, step away, hunt prey.
Done.
And then hunter's shot, so 2 arrows for the price of 1. That's alright.
Well, the first one did hit.
Yeah.
Pick
Alright,
up on
that's
this
okay.
poor Offlath. Alright. At the bottom of the initiative, our lizard friends. All just run away. But as they do, I need Nathana and Harry to make reflex saves for me
Mm-hmm.
as they
Oh
charge
my
past you. Harry, you get a
God.
+2 circumstance bonus for this
Why?
because you're large.
Nice. 29.
Nathana, you will take no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Can't believe I just turned into a gug to save these guys and they're gonna stampede me.
You
Wow.
only take half of that, Harry.
Get out of here with your pink
All right. Top of the initiative.
Oh, thank you, temporary HP.
You're unharmed? Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking of throwing stuff at Harry. But you're right here, Princess.
As always.
As always. Can I actually bring you to the front there? No, we've been through that already. So, you're getting targeted.
Seems racist, but okay.
God.
What?
Go ahead, Matt. Hate crime me.
It's going to attempt to shove you.
Hmm. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
that is pretty good, yeah. So, what's that against?
Your Fortitude DC.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Is
My
that a critical
fortitude.
success?
My fortitude is plus 20, so no, just no.
Just no. So, you'll be pushed away 5 feet. It's okay, I can do that for you. And then he's going to follow it up with a slam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wham bam, wham, bam.
Now that is a critical.
It just
Yep.
feels so good to be rolling criticals on the actual players.
Great.
20.
Is it?
Matt 20. No, not quite.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh. Oh.
That's the best you can do.
That's the best you
tough.
got.
Now, good news, it doesn't actually have like a grab or anything on it. So, for its final, it is just going to try to hit you again. And that will be a miss. As for this one on the right here, it actually kind of looks down at Compy. And there's this vague sense of confusion from it.
Mm-hmm. Brother, thou hast betrayed me.
Kind of.
Brother, why?
And yeah, it's going to attempt to push Compy away.
Yeah, fair. Probably do that quite well.
I'm just rolling really well on these athletics checks. I don't know what to tell you. It's against his Fortitude DC. Is that a critical success or just a normal one?
It's just a success.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah, it's just a success. I can math.
And then I just have to do a quick wee measure. He is going to fling some awful at you, Harry.
Some awful.
Yep.
What the hell does a shambling mound of plants have to do with awful?
What self-respecting
Do they
shambling man has
Collect
awful?
it?
You would have to do a recall knowledge check.
This seems
I
awful.
would. This is awful. That's really good.
And just gonna try that one more time. No. Alright.
I
I
laugh. I laugh in gug.
I imagine they would
eyes
have a
up,
great
eh?
laugh though, because their head's just
Same.
completely mouth.
They would have the best
Mhm.
laugh.
And there's like no real neck, so it'd be nothing between the diaphragm. The biggest of belly laughs. So, Ida, what you doing? What you got?
There's these thick ass thighs in my way. Injured.
Barely injured, barely injured.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll change though.
I think I'm just gonna try and do the same thing as I did before. Foolish as it is, I'm gonna cast Searing Light at this one on the far south.
Well, you're still outside of its aura, so you're good.
Web.
Well, there we go.
Giggity.
I don't have the option to crit.
Yeah,
so-
just do the normal damage.
Yeah.
And then I double it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 6s in there. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
But that's 52
Um,
damage.
I assume these are like aberrations or something.
You would have
Are
to
they-
do a recall knowledge to get that
Well,
they're
are
not
they
fiends.
undead?
They're not undead.
That's
No.
clear enough.
Compy.
Though I do feel like designing a spell that's specifically against aberrations. Just like, you don't belong here.
He's sort of confused that he got pushed away and goes over here and tries to punch this one.
You know what? Fair.
He totally whiffs it.
You did get the natural 20 there, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, princess.
Back at it again.
That's a hit. For 24 damage as you punch it. That's another hit. Giving him the 1-2.
Good old one, two.
Ooh. You're doing good damage, too. Alright. Harry!
Compy in my fucking square, and I can't. Compy! Ah! You're medium too, so I literally cannot occupy that square and hit
No,
both
but he
of
could have
these
moved
dudes.
further south. He had the movement for it.
Do you have a 10-foot reach?
Uh, I don't think so.
Yeah, if you're large, you do.
Not necessarily.
No?
No.
Not
Not all large creatures get reach.
Right.
It's just very common.
No, one of the aberrant forms gives you reach, but not this one.
Not the Gug one?
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna run up at this guy, and I'm gonna try and sweep him with my claws.
That's a hit. 14 damage.
Do it again. This Gug form has way higher chance to hit
Oh, God.
than I do. So I'm just gonna rend this guy to absolute pieces.
Because you do have rend, don't you?
I don't know. I don't need it.
Why are you asking me so many questions, man?
Jeez.
I haven't done any reading on aberrant form to see if the different forms give you ability.
No, that's all good. I'm pretty sure it just
Andrew
gives you the attacks to begin with.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you ran up 2 hits, and you're rended in 2. Splitting plant and corpse asunder. I believe that is you done.
That is me done.
The stench it releases, however, is quite terrible.
I hate to be that person.
Yep.
Was Harry slowed?
No, I was slowed last
No,
turn.
6.
Sorry.
Oh, I see.
That
Okay.
the value went down.
Perfect.
I was sickened.
You remain
Excellent.
sickened for now, as long as you
Yeah.
stay in the aura.
Lovely. Okay, I'm going to change to my longbow setting on my bow. So that's 1 action. And then Hunter's Aim.
You have a hero point.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll use it.
Oh god. Wait, that's the
Dang.
second 3 on a hero point. I call
Mhm.
shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me later, I'll open up a ticket with Foundry.
Yeah, well, that's my turn.
Alright.
Wow. Rough. That's rough.
Well, the lizards are fine. You don't really have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah, they already kicked me in the face. Rude.
And he's already gone. So this one. Well, you might not have reach, but he does. But he's still unsure about Compy, so the first thing he's going to do is throw some offal at the big scary creature.
Catch it in your mouth.
Oh, target has second one. Wow.
Oh yeah, stench coming in clutch.
The bog of eternal stench.
Nathana,
Aw.
you have been given a hero point.
Oh, thank you.
Friends.
And then he's gonna throw some offal at Princess.
That's a cool prize.
Yep, that tracks. And then for his last one, takes a swing at Compy. And now he hits. Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, oh.
Did you try and tell us something, Matt? You really don't like animal companions, do you?
I love animal companions. I love playing pet classes. Ah,
Only Matt may play pet classes.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it seems like, right?
Look, Raiders, chat for everyone. Everyone new here. I love pets. Okay. Iser, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna do one of these ones. Quabam.
All right.
Fourth
Just
level.
yeah, just a 2-action.
Just 2 action. Fair enough.
Not a 2-rounder. If you could make a reflex save, please. I'll just make sure that you can. Yeah, perfect.
That will be a failure.
Well, take
That is so many
some of
dice.
that.
Triangles. Yes.
As he takes the full 34 of it, as your torrent of radiance crosses its form.
Fantastic. Compy, give him one. Compy, like, peers towards Ida, and then I guess does the thing, but
He's not feeling great about it.
yeah.
Aww.
Oh, he's throwing this fight.
Mm,
Sus. Okay.
yeah. Compy among us.
Among us.
I believe that's you done, Item?
Yep.
Alright, Princess.
Meow.
You know what? I feel that's fair.
So, got the wrong one targeted. Punching things. Nope.
No? Just
No.
not acceptable?
Punching things.
Nice.
Much
There's
better.
your hit. Ooh, okay.
Continue to punch things.
See, that's
Yeah, I'll
what you
take
get
that
for
one.
two attacks in a row.
Oh, first it was 3 attacks, now 2.
Alright, Harry, the Gug.
Harry the Gug. You either. What's the fucking line? You either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the Gug. Miss.
That is a miss.
Mess.
I
Well-
don't think I would go see a film called The Gauntlight.
The Gauntlight. That an ordinary, upstanding, wealthy billionaire who becomes a giant, horrific aberration. Yeah.
Even though, like, his mouth's on the top of his head, no one puts two and two together. It's weird.
See, now I'm just imagining a Gug in a suit, wearing just like a hat on top.
Everything
No one will
else
notice.
is perfectly normal about the film except for the main star.
Yeah.
And I hereby open this orphanage.
He accidentally
This
sneezes every now and then.
tasty
Blow off.
orphanage.
Ah.
That was terrible. Someone else
So-
finish it off.
I should probably actually press the button, shouldn't I? Nathana!
Well, Harry's in my way now, so I'm gonna use my first action to move over here. I think that's me still outside of the 30. Yes, good. So
Them thick
got my
thighs.
volley. Hunter's aim. Let's do it. Pipe.
You just say them thick thighs.
Yeah.
Am I just an object to you, Matthew?
Anyway, how's that damage?
Oh, great. But that's my turn.
Oof.
I mean, you're staying outside of the aura for it.
That's the thing. That's everyone talks about how ranged attacks are. It's all about denying your enemy damage, dealing opportunities.
We really could have used you in a fight last night where we almost died. to ranged
The party
attacks.
composition for Hoist the Colors is kind of insane.
What's wrong with 3 casters and a ranger?
I was about to say, you're not all primary casters. Like, no, you actually are. Because what is it? It's a druid, a sorcerer, a cleric,
And
and a ranger. Yeah.
You want to at least hope it's a War Priest cleric, otherwise.
It is not!
It's fine. They're on ships a lot. It's not like they have an infiltration coming up. Oh,
Stay tuned
right.
for that, folks.
It's available on YouTube. Well, actually, the latest episode isn't. It will be available tomorrow. But he's gonna swing at you, Harry. Fuck yeah, he is.
Back up. What's the
You
worst
are
it could
sickened.
do?
That was not the worst.
Yep. I'm in triple-digit health now, guys.
Whoa.
Welcome
What?
to the club.
Oh, what?
We should fix that. But no, Princess is gonna get the second punch. That'll just be a standard hit. For 25 damage.
Yawn.
And for its last, it's gonna try to push Compy away. Minus 10 on this, so that's not gonna do it. Ita!
That's me. I'm running out of the
Hit you.
sweet beams. What good is the sorcerer without the beams? Give him the beams. Give him the clamps. Let out one of these bad boys. Level 3. Zwab.
Oh, wow. It was
Terrible miss.
it's determined, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Compy, punch him again. Not happy about it.
Blanking would be really helpful right here. Just saying.
Yeah, probably. Oh well. Too late.
That was a
That's
miss.
my turn.
That was a miss by 1 both times.
Yeah, dang it.
All right, Princess.
Compy pulling his punches.
What you doing, Princess?
What do you think I'm
Stay
Like it.
determined.
doing? There we go.
Where'd you get a hero point from?
The lovely members of chat.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to.
And now the hubris starts.
Well, you are the one who was swinging 3 times with an attack.
Yeah, it's called a barbarian, Matt.
You have other options. All right.
Like talking to it.
Guggery, what you doing? Oh god.
Wow.
It's like you had that opening combat with it.
Nat 1? 5?
Yeah, no, it's just really terrible for you now.
Oh, I'm never using this fucking spell again. I tell you.
Can't predict a dice, unfortunately.
Nat 20, let's go. Nope.
You know what would be really cool then?
A nat 20?
Moving into flanking.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Might have opened up the shelf for Nathana as well. Speaking of, hey Nathana.
No, Nathana moved because I was in the way. If I moved again, they'd just be pissed.
No, moved here. Move here. We're flanking.
It's fine.
Flanking.
It's late. It's 10 p.m. I get it. Last fight of the night.
Hunter's aim. Hunter's aim. Believe.
I only give you shit because I love you.
That's not believe. I'm going to use a hero point.
Yay.
There's the hits.
Yay.
Oh, that actually
Ooh.
worked. Damn on the damage dice as well.
Nice.
So low. And then for my last action, I'm going to use a trick shot.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew pew pew.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
No, I'm much too tricksy for that.
You shoot me in the foot.
Perfect. Yes. What is that?
What is that?
That wasn't me.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that one's dead. So it's just this one.
But he'll be dead soon.
He will be dead soon. So, for his first action, he's just going to take a stab.
Rude.
And then he's going to start off by hitting Harry. Actually, no. We're going to start off with Princess because she's hitting.
Wow. Oh.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, share the damage around. Why not? Not the
44
best you got.
damage.
Gosh.
Not even
mean-
hurting, bro.
I mean, if that's your attitude.
Oh, God.
I say
We're
this
gonna-
stuff and I don't expect
We're
it to
gonna
actually
knock me
work.
out. Oh, that actually probably will kill me. Yeah. Harry falls backwards and shrinks down to his regular size.
Oh.
I intervene.
As a reaction, you intervene.
Yes. I'll take what, 9?
No, hold on. I kind of think it's funnier that
Okay.
KO's.
Let me go.
Fair.
Alright.
I'll take it.
KO. Because you were KO'd by a critical hit, you go to dying 2.
Yay.
And I'm just going to shift you in the initiative.
You see him slump back and fall to the ground back in his regular hubgobby self.
And for its last, it's going to try to push away Compy.
I really hates Compy. Jeez.
That's not going to do it.
No.
Alright, Ida.
How's this thing still alive?
It's like... It doesn't have much left to it.
Yeah. Can I get another beam off without hurting anyone? Yeah, that won't hit anyone, will it? Except for it. I'll rack off level 3 Inner Radiance Torrent. 2 actions. Reflex save, please.
All right. And reflex saving throw. That'll be success.
Damage, yeah? That's
So-
half damage. Yeah.
It will be half damage.
Cool. That still might be enough for 9, maybe.
Is it? Is it? Maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yay!
And with that, the last of the Oflafs turns to nothing but refuse and trash.
Woo!
There we go. I have it automated, it just takes a little while.
Alright, that's for... Oh, Punchface and Harry can both take that.
Ward medic.
Did we win?
Sure
Yeah.
did, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, we won. You
You
got
fell
him.
on him.
What are you? I fell on them. They were
Yeah.
huge.
Crushed him to death.
Wow,
Rusted.
that's crazy. Dank rejuvenation. Same.
Dang.
What fucking math is that?
It's a Leshy thing, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
I
feel
got
sorry
it.
for whoever programmed it.
I got a similar feat for. Well,
With that said, and with a victory and saving all 4 of the lizards, I might add.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
That's like an achievement, right?
It is actually kind of an achievement. As soon as
it's
the
like a copper achievement, but still an achievement.
well, as soon as the drow hear about it, they will definitely reward you for that.
Nice.
All that said, however, with all the events that has happened this session, I feel like that is a good time to leave it off. Because it is a little bit past 10 p.m. Thank you, Raiders, for coming on in. It is super
Yeah.
appreciated.
I think that's the most I've ever seen us have it once. It was sick.
Hmm.
I'll have to check the analytics later. But I hope you enjoyed your time here. This has been Pathfinder 2nd Edition, but I'll go through my full intro, actually. This has been Abomination Vaults, presented to you by Tabletop Obscura for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Michael Gelfi. Check me out on all the socials, because there's so many of them. Please, at least one of them.
so many.
What's the list now? Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, and you can also check me out on YouTube, where I put all the VODs for the actual play streams. I'm also going to be putting up the streams for the Let's Build a Super Dungeon stuff, because people on Twitter were like, hey, please, could you do that? We were actually learning stuff from it. Which is buck wild to me.
That's cool.
Otherwise, I'm going to see if we can keep this raid trainer going, and see if
Yeah.
we can find some to raid. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone!
What?
Alright, I think I found a raider. Yep, night all!